I ain't gonna lie, huh? I ain't gonna lie, I got money and the power. I ain't gonna lie. You had a famous life. Did it eat you up alive? Alright. Bro, what is that?
Nothing, pal.
Boy, it's loud. Pal.
Alright, bud.
Alright, amigo.
Alright, homie. Hmm. Oh, you don't got a comeback, huh, buddy? Huh?
Alright, puto.
What?
You heard me,
Call me?
puto? Puto?
Wait, punta? Huh?
Malicón?
Huh? Cabron?
Huh? You got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Promise
Oh,
you got it.
I thought. We thought another before, but.
What did you just say?
What, huevos? Hmm?
Watch out.
Hmm?
So what can you do with the yellow fragments?
I don't know. Rain?
What's your rain for?
He asked you a question.
I don't know what you could do with the yellow fragments. Make a potion pieces and that damn free pen shit? Or alternative pen accessory crap?
No.
Only got 4,000 agris left.
Let's go. Another blood oath. Come on, man. This keeps up. I could probably get me 100 by next week, Friday, or something.
Yeah, good luck with that. Huh? Come get what? I'll be back.
Go ahead.
You afraid of bugs too, bitch?
Huh?
No, I'm talking about Zay. You heard him in the background asking his brother, "Are you afraid of bugs?" Oh, you afraid of bugs too, bitch?
I fucking hate bugs, bro. Especially them big ass roaches. Hell no.
What?
Hell no. You can do that shit by yourself, little homie.
But you don't have to man up. Fuck. Like, but you a man. You a man too. So it's not my bug to deal with. Not in my room now, is it?
I'm weak.
Fuck. So sorry. Mom can yell at me and everything. I do not care. We do not care.
Are you talking to me?
It's like, kill the bug. You useless ass older brother. We do not care.
You got it, right? That's it. That's all that matters. That you killed it.
Exactly. You did it, didn't you? Shit. You dead? Exactly. Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't know why that's like the Jamaican thing to do. Ask somebody, you dead? Okay, I thought so.
Weak. Oh, sheesh.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
Oh, shit. I just got a text from Chloe.
Huh?
You heard me, nigga?
Chloe? Another Chloe?
No, not another one.
I mean, she probably just said, hey, right? She probably knows you.
No, how the fuck would you know me?
Zay? He talks about us.
Did he use my name? If he used
Nah,
my name,
nigga.
then this whole plan of me texting her was stupid.
Yeah, what did she say to you?
I don't fucking know. I'm not finna check.
Well, then, how will you know, buddy?
You know if I got the notification or not looking. How would I? Wait, you said how would I know what?
What she text you?
I know that she texted me clearly.
I know. I'm saying, how will you know what she texts you if you don't open it, nigga?
I don't care. To be quite
What?
honest, I said because I don't care.
Okay, so then what was you talking about? You had a whole plan or some shit. My head hurt. You got it, bro. My fault. I didn't mean to talk to you like that, bro. You got it.
Exactly, bitch. You gotta stop talking to me for your head start hurting, bitch.
My head is hurting.
Exactly. Stop talking. This damn game's so lazy. Why does this game be so damn lazy sometimes, dude?
This nigga talking about no. You talking about no, please. No what?
What are you talking about?
I don't know what this nigga talking about. You talking about no, please. What? I know you.
I feel like I got a hot hand, but I don't want to risk that shit and waste more money. Move, 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 to the late night. Hey, see today, then we play all to the late night. See today, then we play all to the late night. Oh, to the late night. See today, won't you wait all to the late night. I'm so hard. No sleep in my bed, no sleep in my bed, no.
What is that? Oh, it's this
Bro,
man
really?
again.
Yeah, what? I don't even know why you
I
asked
didn't
that
know he
question.
came back. I didn't know he came back. Like, what the heck is that?
Like, always gonna do some weird fucking shit. What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you?
Weird if you call it weird.
What?
It's only weird if you call it weird.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
You know what's funny?
Damn.
You know the whole argument
There's
we had about
mad niggas here today.
who we were gonna main in that stupid game, bro?
And Bloodhunt?
No, not in Bloodhunt. No, we didn't have no argument about that.
What?
About
Oh,
freaking the Smash game, yeah. So It came out and that shit was ass. That shit don't even have. It only has an arcade mode. It doesn't even have on. Yeah, they said the budget was very bad, and it doesn't even have voice acting at all. So none of the characters in the game have a voice.
What the
For
fuck?
Blood Hunt?
No.
Oh.
We're talking about the Smash game that was made for thing, PlayStation, and it was with Nickelodeon characters, but it has no Nickelodeon music, no Nickelodeon like character voices. I don't know why. Who made that executive decision? But the combat is amazing. Apparently, it's just lacking the things to call itself an actual game.
Ooh, wee.
That shit rough. But I gotta look at the Blood Hunt classes. I don't want to.
Why is there so much niggas here? There's like at least 10 people here.
So I just left.
Like, dang. Huh?
Was effing with my money,
Sing?
and consequently, my grinding of the beast.
Ooh, God damn. Sorry. God. Oh no, it's false alarm. That's weird. I thought I got a message, but Chloe added me back. I thought I got a message. She started typing and then just didn't type. Just didn't send anything. That was weird. Well, that's a good sign, is it? I don't fucking know. I don't know what to call that. So it does that. He types and then stops.
Assuming she wasn't typing on purpose.
No, definitely. Either way, good news. Well, no, that's technically bad news.
Why?
Cause now we can't find shit out.
I mean, now she can see if you text her.
Oh no, she already looked. That's what I'm saying. She looked at it. It said typing, so I thought I got a message to my phone beep, and then it stopped. Then it went back to typing. Then nothing got sent, and then yeah. So I was confused.
So maybe she thought about it, but she's curious.
Don't fucking know. You don't fucking know.
Hey, bro, it's a conundrum.
That girl is poison. That girl is poison. Girl, I must warn you. The situation is dire.
Um, I believe one of them for health pots. It's Cadry, Shrek, what's it called? What was the other spot again? Prodi Cave, right? Raheem?
Friday Cave is one of them.
Yeah, Prodi Cave. I'm talking for the health pots. Yeah, so it's still Shrek, Blood Wolves, Cadry, Prodi Cave. I think Force Ronald drops another piece as well for the for it as well. For
The
mana,
three actual ones are Forest Runner, Rose, Blood Wolves, and Shreken. In this
yeah.
event, it's Prodi, Cadry, and Kurt. Is it? Is it Cthulhu?
No, not Kurtuga.
That
I
water
know.
place.
Oh,
That water-
Sakraya.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Sakraya, right?
Yeah.
For the piece that you have already.
No, the piece that I have is in Prodi Cave. That's what Raheem has said. Yeah. The one from Shreken is in Prodi Cave. The one from Blood Wolves is Cadry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
explain it to that dumb dyke.
And I think the one.
I don't know where the third one's at really.
I think it's in Sakraya. Double check.
Dirty, dirty, dirty. Let me know.
And you don't even know who you talking about.
Hmm? No, nothing.
Bruh.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't y'all. That's what I was saying. No, nothing.
Bruh.
Fuck is you bragging about?
Nothing.
Okay.
What these niggas got? Why they want to talk to me for? Does it look like I care about what spot it's for? Like they talk about you, dude, me spot. What the fuck I look like? Do I care? If y'all want me to leave, y'all gonna have to kill me. What the hell you talking about?
Toxic.
I'm gonna keep coming back to the rotation. I don't know what. I want them to tag on me, bro. That's the thing. Like they're not doing shit. He keeps putting up his flag and he takes it down before he could hit me.
That nigga Karma, he worried about the karma, bitch.
Who?
You the same as the nigga who was fighting earlier.
Worried about the karma.
But if I'm there first, then you can't say that.
Oh well, yeah. If you're there first, why don't you just text him I was here first then?
I don't need to do that. He knows what's good. Why should I tell him I was here first? Do I look like a sixth grader? Oh.
Because maybe he don't know. Maybe he got there at the wrong rotation.
Then that's his fault.
Bro, I be telling people I'm here first, and they look at that shit and they don't even answer in the chat, man.
But then that's the people that we were fighting earlier. And that's why Weston came and we clapped them, but ended up having to share the spot anyway. So I just left that piece of shit place, bro.
I'm so weak.
Just like Sofa, man.
Man, talking about no, what the fuck, me spot. He even spelled me right. He's put M-I-E. I mean, M-I.
That man Jamaican.
That was fucking Spanish.
What? I'm about to give me some,
God.
There we go. One more. If it's still there. Oh, yeah, it is.
See, I wasted my Agris at fucking Cadry. Should not have used it.
That's cool.
Not cool. I gotta be here for longer.
I don't know why this nigga is all in my spot for, bro. I know he mad too. The thing is, like, I'm following this nigga. He not doing nothing about it. He a Sasha too, but what is he gonna do?
Not the black on black crime.
I just want them to like. I just want them to touch me. That's it. Just touch me and it's over with. Because I will kill you. If I don't kill you, then I get to leave because then I don't want to fight you no more. If I can't kill you, then there's no point in me fighting you. But if I kill you, if I see that like you stand no chance, then why should I be? Huh?
Why are you so aggressive?
Because I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not touching nobody. I'm not fighting nobody. But if you threaten to fight me, it's like this. If I'm walking around your neighborhood, and you talking about leave my neighborhood, like that's not your neighborhood. You don't own the spot. You don't own the neighborhood. If you want me to leave,
that's like somebody telling you to leave the neighborhood and then you proceed to stalk them. That's a threat.
Yeah, but I'm not stalking them.
You just say you was following them.
No, I'm not. He's following me.
Wait, what? Now I'm confused, man.
I didn't say nothing about following him. He's following me. I said like if he keeps following like this, I'm gonna have to kill him.
Shut up.
But I'm not gonna hit him first.
I think he probably knows how strong you are. I don't think he's gonna try to hit you.
That nigga looked at you and like, this one look a little different.
That's probably why you unslide. It's that way. Hold on now.
Whoa now. Whoa now.
Slow down there, buckaroo.
Next time he says something, be like, shut up. I'm gonna type it. I'm just like, shut up. Let me see what he do after that.
This nigga's sick. This nigga's sick.
Let's be real though. Who's the real sick one though?
You.
So what Zay said earlier was it crazy?
I mean, it was.
Yeah,
But you
that's
still sick.
crazy.
That would mean you less sick for what he did.
Yeah, of course. No, it's what he said. What you mean? Mine is justified too. If this is my spot, my rotation, what you want me to do? You want me to sit there and let him take it?
Spirit of vengeance out this bit on game. Anyway, yeah, no, you're justified too. But it's just the way that you're talking about it, bro. You know, you just aggressive. You love too aggressive.
What? What the fuck are they all doing? And this one, bruh. He gonna lie to you. I want to turn my shit on so bad. Yo, I want to turn my shit on so bad, bruh.
Do it and then go to Arsha.
Hell nah. Then I'm gonna be red. That's where they really gonna kill my shit.
Wait, do you still? Oh wait. I think in Arsha you just don't lose karma, but if you're red and die, you still lose shit.
There you go. They gonna kill my shit. That nigga red, kill him. Matter of fact, jump his ass. Type X in the chat so I can invite you. What?
You're gonna be like, boys, I got a red one. I know this lady ain't just dropped 8, but this lady just dropped 8 God seals. There's just no way.
Oh yeah, God has now?
Heck yeah. Forget that, please.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to I was thinking about going to what's it called, Blood Wars, to see if the oath dropped there, like a lot more.
You like a buddy wolf.
I mean, you will get more since you'll be able to actually farm by yourself, probably.
Yeah, because right now I only got 6.
could probably easily get like 10 a day, bro, if you just farm to yourself. Well, I guess that depends on how long you farm, but 5 to 10 a day. At least that's my prediction based on these events. Maybe less than that though.
When dude was talking about me life skilling and shit, bro, and he's like, if I could gather it, I do not want to be a life skiller. I'm so sad. Like,
Well, you're gonna have to be stronger because really, you're gonna get. You see how you got one.
Yeah, I know. Like, I know I gotta get stronger, which means I have to enhance more.
Play or trade.
Enhance and grind more.
Flex World. What do you mean by play or played by the classes? Boy.
I don't know how motherfuckers just be tapping shit in this game, bro. Someone fucking caution me, man.
Oh yeah. The main ones I could say I play the most. I play Striker, Musa, obviously Hasashin, DK, Guardian a little bit, Sork a little bit, Ninja, and that's about it. The others are just people I just tried. So like, May was technically a Musa, in a way. Wizard, I don't like mages like that. So I never tried Wizard or Witch, but.
Fuck that shooty magic bullshit.
And I played Warrior. Warrior's real simple. You just like you could just do different things, but he's simple to use. But you can just do different things to make it hard to get catched and
I love a big ass sword too. It just makes me sad.
Are you new to the game, Flex?
Nothing.
Ooh. Well, okay. So you kind of came in at a good time too, by the way, just because they upgraded the Valencia spots. Basically, the monsters drop more money than before, a lot more money. So all these little spots right here, like Centaurs, Cadry. Don't go to Basilisk, then it's not that great. I would just recommend Bashams, which is right here, is really good. Definitely Gahas is really good, which is up here. It's only 140. Like the AP requirements are really low for these spots. Just some of them might be contested, like Cadry, because of the pop pieces. But definitely, if you're new, just I would say either so for mine, if you're able to kill quick, it's gonna be a little contested at certain spots. Definitely, Bastions is not contested as much. Zay is Gahas contested?
Gahas is like medium. You'll run into a couple people, but you can usually get a spot to yourself. Bastions is the same way.
If you want the spot to yourself, you would have to wait up, like stay up real early, like around 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when it's like it's empty in most of the servers. But if you're just looking to make some money, definitely try out Bashams, Gahas.
Early.
Yeah. Centaurs, they're kind of separated. The mob density is really separated, so it's not as good. But if you have a fast class, like a Sage or Nova, like around there, you could definitely do it. Yeah, or definitely Hashashin as well.
Wait, is he completely new? Or is
He said he's pretty new, so I'm not. He said he's still pretty new, so it might just seems like he's probably like 2, 3 months in, maybe, if I'm not mistaken.
Centaurs is probably still too strong then.
I mean, you never know. They've been giving out a whole lot of freaking accessories. Cause I'm not new, but I'm still a
This
noob.
damn teacher won't email a nigga back.
So it's like,
What you say was?
I'm a noob.
But you're not new.
Shut your stupid ass up.
I didn't say I'm new.
Hey.
I'm a noob.
Shut your stupid.
But he's
Shut your
new.
stupid. Shut.
You have the highest gear score in the party.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You see, this is
Yeah,
why I
alright.
didn't. This is why I said shut your stupid ass up. Cause I don't know why the fuck you answering me.
All right, watch out, bro.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me watch out again. Tell me watch out again. Say it again. Say I fucking dare. I dare you. Say it again.
You know we're
Say it again.
still.
Say it again, Poom Poom. I said say it again. Alright. Don't tell me to watch out. You know who I am.
I'm gonna find you in the open world, bro. Oh, deck.
Good luck. I'm on a shy, B. And you can't attack my shy. Got that bit locked at level 50. The fuck.
Let me see if I can.
What you gonna do? Deck on purge? What that gonna do to me? I don't give a fuck about them niggas. They could go get farmed.
Yes, man.
You're on stream. But he gonna switch on you. They kick your ass.
I honestly wouldn't care. I'm so sorry. Like, am I supposed to care at this point? Huh? Why?
Get into a guild that you care about.
It's hard for me to care about a guild in this game, bro. It's hard. Really hard. Because you genuinely don't need them for shit.
For fun. To defend you if you're trying to farm, to deck on people.
Maybe, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's faster to just leave.
What is my node for
Might be faster, but it's less
for
fun.
Blood Wolves?
It's less fun, but who gives a fuck about
Oh
it being
my
less fun?
gosh! Stop
You ever
touching me, bro.
I care about efficiency, bro.
Efficiency will only get you
Oh,
so
yeah,
far if
it's
you're not
only
having
two.
enough fun to be efficient.
Cadry's like 2 as well. Damn. Let me see something. Let me see something.
What you wanna see, big bro?
I want to see a lot of things.
Whatever you wanna see, I'm gonna show you. What's up? Huh?
Huh? Watch out, bro.
What?
Be a little too freaky.
Freaky. See, I wasn't even thinking like that, but if you really wanna go there, I mean...
No, I don't. I promise I don't.
He definitely does.
Raheem, shut up. Why don't you come meet me in the battle arena? How about that? I want to show you something new.
I'll show you something.
All right. Oh, shit. Never mind.
Hey, just noticed he's a
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to deal with that bullshit, bro. On G.
Shit, boy, something new.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this.
Define new.
Huh?
Define new.
New?
Nah, I was about to be an asshole.
Aren't you always an asshole? Like, that shit nothing new, bitch.
No,
Yeah.
not always an asshole. Bitch, say shut the fuck up.
Look at that. You saw how you talk to me?
I hear that nigga.
What you expect?
That's exactly what I expect from my asshole.
Right.
Nice to you, Pum Pum.
Crazy.
baby boys make you mad. That's what I expect from a bitch.
You good about yourself?
Hell yeah.
That's usually how bullies work.
Know what I mean? You feel better?
Just meat in your mouth, open up.
Oh, watch out, bro. Watch out. You got it. Y'all boys got it, bro. Y'all boys got it. I promise y'all got it. Y'all
Like,
some
you know
freaks.
Little 69.96, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I promise y'all got it, bro.
The only thing he got is the STD.
I might.
Oh,
no, like,
out.
dead serious?
Sorry, didn't put that one out there.
Is that no, that's just lack of sex. Forget it, I lied.
That boy Raheem be messing with so many little ho-hos, bro.
I don't even fuck nobody, like, why you keep doing no, like, bro.
That boy be messing with them ho-hos.
Keyword messing with. And don't say this shit on a stream, bro. Damn. Niggas violating, like, yo.
That boy be kissing on them ho-hos.
I don't be kissing my shit.
That nigga cat.
Boy be sharing food with them and everything.
Whoa. When that be, wait, what? When the fuck did this happen?
So they go said, let me get one of your fries.
I'm weak.
Okay, well, no, that's wild.
Let me get some of your drink.
No? Okay, yeah, you're wildin'. Yeah, now you're wildin'.
Here, have some of mine.
I ain't gonna lie. We was at the movie, right, man. We was there, and then and I had to no, listen. I had the slushie, right, and then she took it, and I didn't say anything. She just drunk a sip, and she didn't notice that I didn't take a sip after. And that shit got warm and turned into juice. She was like, why you ain't drinking? I was like, I wasn't that thirsty. And then I got a water and I started drinking that shit on the way out. I was thirsty as fuck. That popcorn too salty. What? Did not touch that shit. Fuck that.
Little did you know she caught a big ass swab before you even noticed, bitch. Oh, that was her second time going in that bitch. Yeah.
Swab? Man, you didn't even use the right word, stupid.
Big ass swab.
It's swig. It's swig, nigga, not swab.
Swig? I ain't talking about no damn swig. Nigga, about a swab.
What the a swab is something different, stupid.
Nah, you heard of a cotton swab? You know what you do? You know what you do with it? What do you do with it?
You telling me she's lit the straw?
Probably.
Who the fuck does that? What type of weirdo just licks?
The girl wants to taste that bit right quick.
What the fuck?
She wants to know, she wants to really hit that bit.
That's just stupid. Yeah, you some fucking dumb.
Shut up, boy.
What the fuck? You so dumb as shit. No, nigga said Shawty wanted a swab. What? Who the fuck lit the straw?
You ever heard
if she lit the straw, I probably would have slapped her forehead. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Devious lick, boy.
Like she Patrick from SpongeBob, dude. What the fuck? Good bleh. On a damn straw, you tripping.
I'm just saying swab isn't something quick, bro. Shit, that bit why you won't look at.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Yo, this is burning.
What? What STD is that? Nigga, I think you know some unknown shit.
It's called ho-ho DD, bro. It's called ho-ho DD. It's not even sexual no more. It's just being around the hoe. You can just start burning.
This nigga Zay about to get cancelled. This nigga Zay about to get cancelled, yo.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Niggas, they about to have like several million girls pop up to his crib to beat his ass.
You been around a girl that you knew get around and you just start itching, bitch?
What the fuck? That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Oh shit. Bruh.
That is disrespectful.
Well, disrespectful. I'm not the only one. That would be getting hot. Start itching. Alright, we stop. That's it.
That nigga's sick.
He's OD sick. I ain't even gonna cap.
That nigga's
You're
sick.
sick for that one. I can't even laugh at that. You sick. You got it. Got it.
I'm gonna ask him to put up a deck. The new next.
Bro, decking on Purge don't do shit. You're not fighting me. Like, what? Keep saying deck on Purge. For what?
Hold up. I'll be back. I'm about to join the other party right quick.
That's crazy. But he gonna leave us.
Damn right.
That's crazy.
Yo. Yo. Oh, can you put up a deck for me right quick?
Hey Wes, before you
We go down,
bro. Hey
Can you
Wes.
write it?
Like the name of the guild?
Hey Wes.
Yeah, type it.
Before you
All
speak,
right.
bro, can you turn the sensitivity of your mic down just a slight bit?
Oh, it's loud. My fault.
Yeah. Just slightly.
Yeah, he's not on PS5. He can't control
I can't adjust
your volume.
All right.
Who you going after, man?
Oh, this Sasha's been bugging me. He's not attacking me, nothing like that, but I just want to kill him so I don't.
What guild?
The new next. I'm about to type it in right now.
What the fuck? Never even heard of those.
I don't
Where
know
do
either.
I buy the Mano Stones from?
Type it in exactly how it is.
Jeweler?
Yeah.
Jeweler? Okay. Do you remember how much they cost a piece? 2 mil a piece?
4 mil a piece, if I remember correctly. Or maybe they're 10. I know they're expensive. It's been a minute since I bought Manos.
I'm excited, man. I hope I get it. Oh man, my first Manos enhancing?
You got this, I believe in you.
You believe in me?
I believe in you. I'm over clearing like son of Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
Nudie,
You got an Asian joke? I'm offended. What's up?
can I drop a Grave Dead deck to send the deck on that guild?
Are they still deck against us?
Yeah. Alright, well I can't send the deck, not yet.
Oh wait, you can't? Oh wait, then drop it. Never mind. They're 5 mil piece. You can drop it.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the other one too. Mine. There you go.
Oh.
I'll be up in 15 unless they send it back to us. If they
Oh.
send it back, it'll go up right away.
Oh, okay. Well,
It should be manufacturing, right? For Manos?
Should be, yeah.
yeah, Flex. That's just like me too. It's when I hit 61, I usually make a new class, or I'm indecisive as fuck, so I don't really know what class to really pick.
Hey Wes, can you do a
Oh
little bit more for me, please?
shit! I got you.
Yeah, it's really loud.
Yeah.
I want it, but we're not gonna be doing nowheres anytime soon. Just let him know that. That's it.
Is that fine?
Yes, that's perfect, bro.
All right.
Well, if he's not interested,
Yeah.
there's no point. You know?
Yeah, if he's not interested, then
If
have to
he's
join.
just looking for no wars.
oh, just let them know, like, we're a casual PvP guild. We all just grind life skills to make gains, and whenever a GVG pops, we're there to fight. Besides that, we're not looking for no wars anytime soon. We still need money, we still need a little more life scooters, and we still need at least 25 plus members for T1s.
Flex, what class
Don't
do
tell
you
them
play?
that, but just that's basically it.
Bro, I want to kill this guy so bad, bro.
Just wait for that.
Yeah. Cause he was talking about my spot. I'm like, nigga, what? He was down here when I was farming.
Well, people leave for 5-10 minutes and come back. It's like, that's my fault.
Oh, so you're a really good church buffs.
Hmm?
Like what? You left completely, bro. Chill.
Yeah. If you leave the area, then you lose your spot.
Some guy left to the road from what's his name? Electric. Here and where I'm grinding in Starzan, he went to the road and I see him like go to his horse. He has to drop off his shit. And I just put in general chat, my spot. And then he came back and I killed him and he left. Yeah, that was funny. He rezzed and then teleported away and left.
Oh, it's gonna be so great killing this nigga, dog.
Oh,
He's another assassin too. Succession.
oh. What's his name? Sandborn. Kill shot.
This is like Dio Seth. His Terry Gamer. This is like me.
Terry. It's fucking Terry the gamer.
That's
Terry.
what's
Fucking
Terry
Different
Gamer.
white chicks.
Dio Seth. Don't know who that is, but let me see. I played Hush. The most it requires much more button presses, so I want to. Yeah, he's actually getting a rework right now, the Archer. So I think he's gonna be a little bit better at high end spots. I could be wrong, but I just know they were buffing his damage. So can anyone like correct me if I'm wrong? Because I'm in the stream, so a guy was asking me like, no, he wasn't answering. He was telling me that he dropped
the guy in the
Archer.
stream, he's cute. He sounds cute.
It's not manufacturing.
Yes, man. But they are buffing the Archer's damage, right?
The Archer has got a rework, but it's not finalized. Nothing's finalized for the reworks.
It is,
Yeah.
it is manufacturing.
They added like a buff to one of his parts. It's like a passive to it.
It's 40 magical shards or 10. Oh my god, I'm so dumb, bro.
But
Or 10 what?
I don't want to guarantee it
Sword
yet,
fragments.
Flex, but pretty soon he might be
The
getting
crafting notes
a
in
PvE
video,
play.
you know what I'm talking about, in the information,
Because he does struggle.
Yeah.
told me it required both of them.
His sustain is really good, but damage-wise it is. And I had dropped a tier list saying that he was really good, but that was before I knew how bad it was. So.
Here, I'll post it in the chat so you can see how I was confused.
Mr. West, chill. I'm not chilling on him. He's.
I cannot believe Dragon got that Kudum box, yo. Right when I was at home, you get the box, bro. He's like, it would be my first one. I hope I get it too. And then he just gets it, bro. I thought he was lying, bro. I literally thought he was lying.
Wait, what the fuck did someone just get? God damn it.
They got a map.
And with Hash, it
Look at that screenshot.
It requires stones. I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually requires stones.
Screenshot, how it says he shows both of them. That's why I was confused, yo.
Fucking
Huh?
Yeah, it shows both.
Yeah. But you
You
only
see
do
something, bro?
one or the other. What the fuck kind of notes is that?
I don't know.
Hold up.
I swear to God, I thought I saw someone get the map, but it didn't show up. Doesn't show up on my stuff.
Nano Stanglers.
Now the heart pounding shit. Well, you've got 40 shards, right?
I got 100.
So you can make
shards.
you can make some more.
I can make 3 more if I melt down with the rest of the shards when I see them.
So the question is, do you want to use those to make your mana stuff?
Probably not. Alright. Oh, whoa! Oh, yeah. I gotta make some comps. That's the service. I got to make the rest of the comps. I only have 6. For some reason, I was thinking it was one comp per enhancement.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's definitely not.
Yeah, it's 100 mil per tap. I forgot. Can't forget that part. I'm gonna get the rest of my comps.
Okay.
And then it's 11 for pride. I mean duo.
How long got, Raph? I didn't even check that.
Like 12 minutes.
Huh? Oh my gosh, that's too long.
Nah, like 9 minutes, 8 minutes.
I just don't want him to leave when I'm trying to go kill him. That's the thing. Man, you wanna be so crazy? If this nigga's geared out his ass and he 2-shots me, I'm telling you, I'm leaving this spot.
Never heard of that name before. What server are you on?
Calvion too. I went to our stuff, but there was like 10 niggas there, so I'm like, I'm not about to deal with this.
What did the guy say? Yeah.
You should ask him if he knows any life skills.
Well, if he's coming, then I think you could ask him, right?
Yeah, ask him if he decides to come, if he can bring some life skills with him. If he knows
Whoa, if he decides to what?
Nothing in my mouth.
Huh?
Yeah. Come on, lower my face. What's up, Dragon? Right now, Dragon? What do you need to sell still from your pen pieces? Your kum. Everything else already sold? The 3 pieces?
Why don't you just craft your
You have to untag your character. You gotta do it 35 times, 36 times. On another crap, you have to do it 36 times and untag your character. Damn, who's poking your butt, Wes?
You said what?
Alright, man.
He has the same outfit as me. Somebody put that bit on so I can look like him. Oh, remove this helmet, please. Huh?
What's up? Nash TC, what do you mean?
You know what he means. He wants you to know. You know what?
Oh, TC Bone? Yeah. I don't know about that, bro. Zona will come after Zona personally will hunt me down and farm me, bro. Like, me and Zona go way back, bro. He will personally hunt me down and farm me. Yeah, but still, you know, I like to respect my boundaries with my man, you know? Yeah, that would be a personal vendetta against, you don't understand, bro. I was farmed by Vengeance for 6 months straight, okay? I was hunted permanent by Vengeance for 6 months straight, okay? I didn't do nothing to them. It was because of Austin Whip and Wiggins.
3 more minutes, Wes.
Dude, oh, thank goodness. Say less.
Less? Okay.
This man. Wait, huh? No.
Okay, I'll retract.
No, that's not what I said. Hey, I swear I'm gonna be a red player. I'm gonna be, huh?
Bet.
No, that's not what I said.
Bet you
Huh?
won't.
Hell no. Well, y'all think I got money like that? Hell no, I don't got no 12 bills sitting in my central market.
I wish I had 12.
Because you don't fight for your
19.
spot, bro. You gotta go red for that spot. Because you have 12 bill.
If this gear goes down, I'm
What?
But don't tell me he left. I'll be so upset. Hey, why that shit had to take 15 minutes?
You need 100 of those to make the piece for Blood Wolves.
See, yeah, that's what I was wondering. So do I need to like? That's just too much. Like getting that note to 10. That's too much.
It helps for everything, so it should.
That 20% don't be feel like it doing shit. I'm gonna be so upset this nigga leaves, bro.
Thought for a second there, Nudity, that was you that just got that try Manos necklace, and I'm like, wait, I didn't see him go for Bri.
Yeah, no, not yet. How would y'all feel if I got another lawn in the guild?
Wouldn't care.
Yeah, as long as like.
We'll have 2 awakened lawns and 2 suck lawns. 2 for the ball and 2 for the flank.
Well, I can also PvP in my Guardian, so.
I don't mind what classes we get, personally. As long as they're dope. Cool people.
But where is he? He's not here.
I tell you what, though, if they end up buffing Maywa, I'll take my coupons to go back to Guardian as my main and fucking rock Maywa as my chase class.
Mirror stuff now. The deck.
Alright. Where is this nigga at? That's my question.
He ran away.
You better not.
You got a name?
Yeah, it's like D.O. Seth. He's a Assassin. His think family name is Terry Gamer. Looking for this nigga, I don't see him. I'm so mad, bro.
I got. Which one did I get?
I thought he was.
I got it. I'm fucking done.
You got it. Congrats, bro.
What you got? What you got?
My 2-car piece. I'm fucking done.
You got the fucking map, bro. Congratulations, bro.
Yes.
We were talking about it.
Oh, you only need 2
Bro,
pieces?
good fucking.
You need 4
shit,
pieces.
Yo.
Huh? What the? Oh, you goated, bro.
Today's no when you got here. Like, what if I go out and get another one today?
Fucking A.
Oh my God.
But I'm on Olvia. Done. Fucking done.
Bro, congrats. Are you gonna put it together now?
Yeah, I gotta go get the stuff.
What's her?
I'm on Olvia 1 at the moment.
Like...
It's gonna be a minute. I gotta go.
Oh my
shit, I
God.
still have 30 minutes on this fucking scroll. You know what? I'm just gonna go grind the rest of this scroll. I don't want to waste it, dude. That's fucking money. It's an advance.
Wait, let me check the front. Maybe he might be in the front. If I'm not mistaken, Flex, I think. Can someone explain what the map piece is? Just I don't wanna like say the wrong thing.
So the map, there's 4 pieces total. There's 2 in Sulfur, 2 in Felicuja. And basically what it allows me to do is I'm gonna be able to teleport to any major city in the game from any location. And then within 30 minutes, if I don't leave the city, I can teleport back to where I was. Any city. So if I'm in Valencia City and want to go to Grana, I can map over there. And then map back.
Jeez. Well, did you hear that, Flex? I just want to make sure you heard that because I don't know if your voice is being shared to the stream.
Mine should be because I share my voice.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, right? Thanks.
Yeah. Now, can someone help me find? That's not him. That's not him either. Where is?
Now all I need is the fucking MP pot, and I'll have all the treasures except for the
How many
mercenary.
members do we have right now?
16.
16.
Yeah, 12 or 600 plus.
I got a bunch of trash on this character, and I got a bunch of trash on the Guardian. As I switch them, I'm like, you know what, let's go right on my lawn.
Because a lot of people, it gets annoying running only from one side of the map to the other.
No, I know that it's gonna be a while if this even happens, but it'll be funny if you're like in Valencia City, right?
And it doesn't allow him to do it?
Like, oh, we're having a GVG in Starzen, can anybody compass us over there? You're like, I got this, you're gonna go to Calcion, then just compass us. Oh,
that'd be sick.
Hey, how many prospects do we got who might join the guild, like in total?
The guy that joined yesterday, he says he has between 3 to 5 buddies that are thinking of coming back because they're all.
And then your friends too.
You know?
No, the other people know. Just those ones.
Flex, what's your gear score, man?
You know something, Raph?
And then Nifty. That's about it. About 6 that are like we're waiting on.
Okay.
Pink and Gel, but they're not on yet. What's up?
You're gonna have to make me advisor.
Why?
Yes, you make him advisor.
Because I can teleport and then CTG.
Oh, to anywhere. But you have a compass. That's the only thing. I want to put someone else that doesn't have like any compass.
Oh, a compass.
You know?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
true. Well, okay. So then I can I can teleport, and the one person that can CTG can be one of the ones I pull.
That too, if they're not close to where we need to go.
Yep.
Yeah. It's most likely gonna be Nudie just because he's more active than anybody.
No, I'll be working again. Don't forget.
I'm so mad, bro. The minute think it's done. This man's just nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found, bro. Like, why?
Oh, yep. I got another 600 plus player.
Nice.
Adding them to the
What is
chat
it?
right now. My man's DOS.
We should have a guild
Yeah,
PvP
no,
today.
he's my man's, bro. I know him. I taught him suck long.
Hey, Wes.
Hmm?
Not to be mean or anything, but is there any way you could like talk to your chat without talking like in the party at the same time?
Oh,
Yeah, you might,
Like so you don't interrupt like people talking.
yeah. I'm trying. I think if I mute my mic, it should be fine. I think. Let me see.
I don't know. There we go. That's the man's, bro. What's good?
What's up, cutie?
Hey, what's up, brother? I didn't know you was guildless, bro. I would have been invited you. What, angry kick you out the guild? You left that shit?
You're in remorse. Dang.
Hey. Hey, we chill
Yeah,
over
dude.
here, bro.
For sure.
No. I know how you are, bro, and you know, I thought I'd give my shot, you know? Let you know what's up. Yeah, man. So, E2, by the way, unless you're busy, Raph.
E2. Okay, I'll switch to her now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're chill here, bro. We don't deal with all that bullshit, and I'm sure you'll get along with everyone here. Pretty chill, except Weiss.
Yeah. As long as you blow me a kiss every time you join the chat, then that's fine.
We hug the homies from the back. Shit. Nas's girl beats his ass all the time. He's talking about, yeah, I smashed that shit from behind and shit like that, bro. He said some dumb shit in front of her, bro.
Yeah, but I'd say this is, when you go for your sulfur piece, Nudity, this is the best spot.
Really? Dude,
Yep.
I can't believe it. You got it literally, what's that, 2 hours into the 2-car piece, bro?
Yeah. We got both pieces today, so.
Yeah.
Today, bro. Today.
That makes me just want to start going for my HP pot.
Dude, he's
No.
RNG carried.
I'm not RNG carried. I spent 30 hours to get my fucking Devour piece. Give me a break. Okay.
And then
that breaks it up. Then it was 15 hours a piece.
And then,
perfect.
And then you spend 30 hours to get the MP pot. In total.
We'll see. We'll see.
No, the HP pot. It was like 30 hours to get the HP pot.
35.
Oh, okay, 35.
65. No, 70.
Damn, what took you so long to come back, bitch?
Bro, so alright, look, check me out. So I got the deck to go up, right? Because it takes 15 minutes for the deck to be completed, type shit. 2 minutes after the deck is about to be done, bro, buddy just disappears. Don't know where he went. I'm looking all over the place. Don't know where he went.
Jeez.
He probably saw the deck go up and just like, nah, I'm not fighting that nigga, bro. Because he was like in my space, bro, and like, oh, Flex, if you 560, man, ain't no way you ain't new.
Yeah, that boy is not new. What the hell?
You ain't new, homie.
But he's me.
Yeah, you 560, you pretty much Zay. And me.
562. You.
Yeah.
Nani? You?
Yes.
How?
What's up?
What?
I'm starting to get a little bit more of the blood oaths things, so I might try to upgrade my node for Cadry.
I said that. Oh, it's not worth it, bruh. It's not worth it, bruh. You be better at putting it in stars.
No. We were saying it's not worth it for the piece, for the plot piece. But I think it would help to get more of the other pieces, the blood oaths. If you can get the blood oaths, then it's basically you're good.
But what's the point if the end goal is the potion piece?
But why are you questioning me, nigga?
That don't make sense.
Niggas West is stupid.
It's not worth the big item, but it's worth the little ones to make the big item. Huh?
Because I'm pretty
Nigga,
sure
no,
that
it's not.
I'm
Worth
pretty
shit.
sure
It's not
the
the little items still got a low ass drop. Everything got a low ass drop chance in this fuck ass game.
but I'm pretty sure the little ad
Pretty sure
one.
what? You're not pretty sure shit.
Alright, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't be yelling at me like that, alright, bro?
I just did, bitch. What you wanna do?
How do you keep? Oh! This nigga is great. Bring your ass here, man. Bring your ass here, man. Okay.
Yeah,
What are
man.
you saying?
Pick
I'm
up the
sick and
pickle,
tired.
man.
Why y'all always gotta impersonate Jamaicans, bro? Y'all always make us sound stupid.
I'm sorry. Pick up the purple pickle, man.
That wasn't even funny. That wasn't even funny.
I thought it was funny.
Huh.
Come on now, grabs.
Pick up the purple pickle, man.
This nigga grabbed me.
Bruh.
See, I should just used it, but I was like, nah, I ain't finna use it. But then I
Use
should
what?
have.
Your grab?
Nah, like the black spirit thing. When you go like wait before they can kill you, you press the L2,
I don't know
L
what you're
L.
talking about.
Alright.
I'm joking. I don't know why you hesitated using that shit.
I wasn't thinking about it. I was just like,
I'm always thinking about that shit. Bitch, nigga. You a bitch, nigga.
hey,
You a bitch, nigga.
oh,
You a bitch, nigga.
oh,
You a bitch, nigga.
oh,
You a bitch, nigga.
oh.
Bitch, nigga.
What?
Hey, hey,
Mm.
hey. Might throw a flow little hit cause that boy a million. I need a million, billion, trillion, pokey to buy me a house for a million. I need a clip on too. I'm like a stash in my pocket. Couple quarter, couple empty pockets. Give a dream on my mom. I'm in the mosh pit. What? What? I'm in the pussy, you know that you probably won't notice me. Move to the dollars, I crop at my shorty, fairy like Toga pizza. I'm still saying, look, train that I think you can catch him. Come put me in the basketball.
But Flex, if you ever went to like PvP practice or anything like that, just let me know.
You bitch, nigga. Hey.
He's right under me.
Bow. 토이래.
He got grab me. He got grab me. He got grab me.
Shiesty's facing life in prison. Didn't you like who Shiesty was? What?
You said what? If I like Pooh Shiesty?
Yeah, didn't you like Pooh Shiesty?
Why you stuttering so much, nigga? Damn.
Right?
Oh my gosh, he fucking grabbed me again. I hate Berserk, guys. Oh my gosh.
What's up
Yo,
here, nigga?
Cut grabbed me like it ain't no tomorrow, man.
And she is flying.
Like, freaking. That's why I need to build grapple resistance, bro. Because I'm tired of these niggas grabbing me. Tired of it, especially for assassin. I don't think I need to like worry about bounds and stiffnesses no more, because ain't no point.
She has faith. Okay.
I'm just trying to farm for the peace, man. I don't want no trouble right now, man. I don't want no trouble right now, man.
This guy discovers. That's not what I was talking
Oh,
about.
jeez, I got 4 people in the stream right now. What it do, y'all? Like, what's good? What's poppin'? Like, can I get some names? Can I get some gear score? Can I get what classes y'all play? Please, can you turn that down? Whoever that is. Bruh, please. I said please. Can you turn that down?
I was not listening to anything you were saying. I'm so sorry.
Bro, he ain't been tripping, bro.
Nigga, you been tripping, bitch.
Hey, bro. What the heck wrong with you? We got new people in the stream.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
You wanna let them hear how much of a pansy you are? That's crazy.
I don't let them hear how much of a bitch you is.
I apologize for this buffoon.
This man said buffoon.
I apologize for this dick wipe.
This man said dick wipe.
Matter of fact, let's just mute him.
I'm entertainment. Why'd you do that?
Huh? Oh shit. Let me read him in now. He thought he was special.
He thought he was special. Hey Gina. What you doing, kitty cat?
No, Wes ain't talking about thinking special.
I am special.
To be special, I know we know you special.
Yeah, alright.
We know.
Yeah, alright.
But everyone knows you're special.
Mm-hmm. And lucky, right, bitch?
Fucking 270 don't know how to fucking act.
Shut up, pussy.
Bro. Do not know how to act. Look at me, I get the drops. Look at me, I get poster piece. Look at me, I found too long for poster piece. They get me upset.
I mean, this man act like he did not just get a freaking potion.
Shut the fuck up. Nigga, you got upset because you couldn't get the second potion piece faster than you wanted it. Bro, come on now.
What is that supposed to mean? It's not like you been farming for that. You ain't farming for it, so like you can't say that.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't farm for it, of course, but there's been times where I farmed for a potion piece and I got shit. There's been times where Zay have farmed for. Exactly.
Huh? You didn't.
You got it on accident, man.
No, but I like.
But what? But what?
How about woulda coulda?
Oh, alright. You quiet now.
My papa talk about. I remember that day too.
Man said I accidentally got it. Like, what the fuck?
Let's talk about some what it is.
He said Ron's titty.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man couldn't even read this shit. He didn't know what the fuck it was. nigga tripping. Like, what?
Don't cap to us like that, bro. We know
Oh,
better.
gee.
Talk about something. You ain't farming. Huh.
I didn't say y'all. I didn't say you, Zay. I said Raheem.
Bitch, Zay did farm it, though.
All right, but Zay supposed to be in the same boat as me because he was expected to get that shit yesterday too.
Nigga, he
I did
wasn't
not expect.
expecting. He was just hoping. The man was struggling. He hasn't gotten one yet.
Bro,
Nigga
and it's so
hoping. What?
contested.
That man was hoping to get that shit.
I just wanted video to bless me for once, but no. No blessings this way from this game.
Hell no. That shit said, fuck you. Video look like Jamie Foxx to that nigga. Fuck you. Whoa, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey, you talk about some everything you get, you earned it, but I gotta take the shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
What you talking about?
Nigga, I
Like I'm
cannot get.
forcing this game.
Bruh, I have not gotten a lucky enhancement for gear score ever, bro.
Yeah, me
Only
neither.
time
I'm being so G. I got lucky gear enhancement for money wise, but not gear score.
That leads to you getting geared, bro.
He
What?
didn't get it, bruh. I don't think he got it. That's why I stopped talking.
I thought you were talking about like enhanced. Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
I meant everything.
I mean, I did enhance my no bar to.
Bro,
Who the fuck try to?
Stop talking.
Yeah, Wes. Who the fuck would try to get? You thought I meant by enhancing like bro, what?
Weston, realize.
Oh, weak.
Realize.
Yeah.
You
so
literally
weak.
just said, I didn't get lucky enhancing my gear. I only got lucky making 2 billion silver from accessories. Hello?
I only got lucky from making 2 billion silver from accessories. Yo.
What then?
Yo.
What then?
What then? Oh shit! Oh shit! What then? What then? With grandpa? Where you at?
I pun G. On pun
OG. What then?
No, but
OG. Yo.
You feel me?
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, but I'm down bad. I'm down bad with then.
Go live. What then? The white toes. What then? The white toes.
You gonna have this
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Where is that dude anyway?
That man Ben about to come in here on pressure, bro. So, oh word, all y'all talking shit.
That motherfucker probably sleep.
He definitely sleep.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, he probably out. Well, no, I don't know.
Ben is the only dude that I know that thinks it's okay to sleep for 16 hours. 12 to 16 hours.
16 hours? Your back must be hurting, bitch. What? You can't sleep for 16 hours.
Nah, he was like on average he sleeps for like 12 when he has to work. He'll go to work, come home, eat, go to sleep. That's what he said they used to do, and I was like, bro, 12.
That is not healthy.
Like, yep.
That is not healthy.
And then when he was off work, he was like, I sleep for 16. I was like, bro, you tweaking.
That's the whole day, bro. What the fuck? I know my mom and my brother used to do that shit where they sleep the whole day, and I'd be like, yo, I couldn't do it.
I be waking
you're
up
unhealthy.
tired. I be like sore, bitch. Like
Because you're not supposed. Your body's not supposed to sleep that long. Get up, do some push-ups. Even if you gotta force yourself to wake up, do not sleep that long.
I feel great. Just like, okay. So I'm about to go turn in these 60 boxes, bro.
Oh yeah, let me know what
Said I
you
need
get.
a bad bitch.
You want me to come with you?
No, I do not. I really
I'm
don't.
weak.
I really
I'm
don't.
weak.
Look, bro.
I'm so weak. Nah, because you might have boxes on you, and if you do the same box, no, nope, never.
What don't you understand? I'm not doing this crap with you anymore. I'm not.
But you
You
should
shut
You
say
the
that
fuck
I
up.
was.
remember Genshin? Good gosh,
Hey, watch out.
Genshin was
Watch
bad.
out.
That shit. You remember, you remember Brave Souls? I only got 3 5-stars. What? He said, this nigga said, Wes, that's every pull. This nigga say he used to get so mad.
No, Genshin was the sickest shit, bro. This boy Wetson over here crying over the fire dude. I couldn't get one. I couldn't get
Nigga could
one
not get a character,
character.
man. He could not get a character. Bro,
But
that shit is.
I want. What was his name? Freaking Diablo, some shit, bro. I don't even know. I want him
I
so
don't know.
damn
Yeah, I
bad.
know who the flame sword nigga. He was
Yeah.
Yamamoto?
stupid. He was OP as fuck.
No,
But at least you got
Genshin.
Venti, bro. Man got
Oh,
Venti.
D-Luke.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, D Luke. That man. And then I wanted Jean, but I could never get fucking Jean.
Yeah, she was hard as hell to get.
Damn stupid ass character. Yeah, you say yeah, she lying ass bitch. Didn't you get her?
Huh?
See? Fuck her. Oh my gosh.
Well, he had all the characters that I wanted.
But this man had all the characters, period. I remember Zay, no, I said Zay, I'm weak. I remember Crimson fucking paid and couldn't get the characters. Shit was sick.
That boy will come on with a new 5-star every day.
Nigga West would just be getting the luck of the draw, man.
Let me get me started on the dupes. I couldn't get nobody but that purple bit.
Bruh, I know you, bruh. I could not get no dupes in that stupid. That game was so dumb.
That game was terrible.
Game was shit. I'm not gonna lie, that game was shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They did give me like freaking 30 dupes of that freaking firebolt chick. No, not the firebolt chick, the spear chick. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Ying, Xing Ying, Ling Ling, something like that.
Nigga,
Oh
what?
yeah, her too. Yeah, I
The
got
one with
her
the
too.
spear.
Ling
Oh,
Ling.
I know
Yeah.
exactly who you're talking about.
They made me
Yeah,
max her
Shorty.
out.
Shorty was lit. I
Sorry,
look
was
you want to play
hard.
bro, bro. Y'all play bro?
What's he streaming?
And
So
farming.
I don't care, bro. I don't want to watch you farm, bro. Let's do something interesting, something fun.
Nigga, you don't gotta watch me farm.
Nigga, I said I'm not watching you farm, bitch.
Oh.
But they are. So don't you want to do something entertaining for your
I
viewers?
got a fucking error.
Yeah, I was trying to go PvP, but niggas
Exactly.
left.
Let's go PvP. Come on.
Yo, watch out, bro.
What do you mean? Watch out. That's entertaining, and it's funny.
To you.
Nigga, not just to me.
All I know, I ain't never stepping foot in that bit again with my child sword. It was terrible.
I'm so weak. That nigga was not. It was not your day.
Wait, You talking about with me? I didn't do nothing to you, bruh.
Yeah. Sure.
But you made it seem like you could fight against Raheem.
I could fight him a lot better. His forward circle still went through my shit too, but dang, at least I could see it happen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. This man was super sane with that stupid ass character. I don't get it. Why would you make characters in a game with movement like that, and then have other people with down to earth ass movements? It doesn't make sense. Like you're asking for them to be on top of the damn tier list. Like it doesn't make sense to me. Like we talk about balance and shit in this game, but like you can't have characters that move like that and no, bro, it doesn't make sense, bro. This shit don't make no sense.
Most of the movement is straight. Just a lot of the other characters got more issues. That shit is less protected in some places, or it's slower.
But they think that giving these characters more, because that's what I'm seeing in a lot of these. They're fixing a lot of things, but across the board, everyone is just doing more damage. That's what I'm afraid of. Give everybody damage. No, nigga. Like that's not the way we fix this. Freaking Striker has certain moves that are double damage now. I'm finna get hit by that nigga and it's gonna be like fighting a fucking walking tank wizard. Did you see how much Skull Crusher do now? Skull Crusher is in like 2,000%, bitch.
Skull Crusher.
2,000%.
Skull
You
Crusher
fucking mad?
will one shot anybody now, bro.
This shit looks like 100%. Like what the fuck? You got his other move. His grab now does more damage and is super armored. What the fuck? Like what? I don't get it. What were they thinking? It's just frustrating, bro.
Yeah, man, I can hear in your voice.
That's why I came up with the thing that I was gonna use Guardian, Mystic, and Warrior, bro. Just leaving those three because the whole like trying to use Maywa shit ain't looking too good, bro.
I definitely say you have fun with Guardian.
Yeah. I already did have fun with Guardian, but I deleted it because new classes and shit. Yay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that Sage. I can just already tell I'm not gonna like enjoy fighting people.
Sage is an aggressive ass class. I think you'll low key like him.
No, I just don't like the feel of having range. You know me, I like melee.
Yeah, I know you like melee, but that's the only reason. That's the only reason why I could like fuck with Sage on like even when we were PvP is because he's aggressive as fuck.
Aggressive.
So me, Zay, that's a Zay. Fuck, damn, what's your name? Wes. Fuck.
Yeah.
I need to stop like paying attention to this dialogue and trying to talk at the same time. So I'm having this damn conversation with Zay. I just stopped talking because it ain't made no sense to me because you know how that nigga is sometimes. So I'm over here like, yo, there are classes in the game that are aggressive. Like the classes that are aggressive. Like
Striker,
their main goal is to run. You're already naming them. You know what I'm talking about. Those are the aggressive classes. Do you think DK or most of those damn classes? Do you think they're one of those aggressive classes?
I don't think DK is
it
an
was
aggressive.
DK.
Like it's not. They're not like you know what I mean by aggressive. I don't mean that you can't play them aggressive. I mean
Yes,
that their main play style.
I played DK aggressive, but that's not a good way to play her. I gotta like
Exactly.
time shit. It's like in a way, it's like with Hassashin, he has both aggressive and passive like type shit. So he doesn't have to
Hassashin's
attack
aggressive
you.
though.
Yeah, he's aggressive,
Yes.
but you could literally play him passive because
You could
he's a
play him
counter.
however you want him. He's one of
Yeah,
those.
because he's a counter. Like he counters everything. But like DK and stuff like that, like nah, yeah. Certain classes you could be aggressive with, but she's mostly a passive kind of class. From what I when I play her Awakening,
Yeah, she
like
pokes. She's like
I can't just go in there only because her CCs are hard as hell to hit sometimes. So it's like it's not one of those like CCs that just run through frontal
it's
guards
not
or
exactly. It's not
like
like something. It's not something like
like
a
for
warrior
instance,
or a Valkyrie or a guardian that
yeah,
just runs at you, man.
like you'll have a frontal guard, but their hits will hit behind you and will
They're
still
going
knock you
straight to
down.
you,
Yeah,
or they'll grab you if you keep blocking, or like they'll
exactly.
just chase you down, slow you. Like those classes are meant to be aggressive. Like they're meant to pursue. They're not meant to be pursued. Like when you have classes that have counters and shit, like for example, DK having Nocturne, having like all the literally all the classes that have counters, like they all have something that is meant to be pursued. You're meant to be followed. You're meant to be chased. And when somebody chases you, you punish them for it.
But
Yeah,
you
DK.
listen to
Yeah,
aggressive
so if
classes
someone's
that have
chasing
counters too,
DK.
though.
Hmm?
Yeah, you do, but that's not the only reason. I'm just making a point. That's what I was. That's the whole thing. Like I can't sit here and say there's one reason as to why that. No, I'm just adding on reasons.
No, you said all of those classes that have a counter are like that, but either way, when we had that
And
conversation,
then
I just said that I guess we see it differently, and he just got upset and stopped talking, and I was like, I just
I
don't.
didn't get upset, man. I just, bro, whenever you get to a point, and or whenever I argue with you, or whenever I like have like some type of
It's
discussion
not an
with you,
argument.
bro, it becomes like an argument because it always ends up in the same thing. It's me trying to make a point, and you're like, no, and I'm like, bro, okay,
But because
whatever.
that class wasn't the topic, the class was just aggressiveness in general. DK don't really matter.
You made
Besides,
it a top. You made it that topic though. Literally, that's exactly what you did.
I was talking about DK for a while because I asked you about her, and then we came to the conclusion. I said, okay, I
But
guess me and
you,
her were just.
if we just stated that that wasn't even the topic of the conversation, if that wasn't even the topic of the conversation, why in the, eh,
Because she's a class, and we were talking about classes, and specifically, I inquired about your view on
where
that
did
class.
that? Do you even remember what the conversation was originally about? Because
Yes,
I
it was
do.
about the classes that you wanted to play and why you were playing Warrior, and you were talking about
How the
classes
hell did
being
we start
aggressive.
playing about D? How the hell we start talking about DK? If that was, you know, um, yeah.
Because conversations can lead to another, which is why on that conversation I just close it at that. That didn't mean I wanted to not continue talking about other classes, but you wanted to be all wishy wishy.
Wishy
Either
wishy.
way, Weston, the reason why I said I just don't see it that way is because when I was playing DK, I didn't feel like I was playing passive at all. Like I was always chasing people. I was always trying to kill people, so I felt aggressive with her.
It all
That's
depends
why.
on what you mean. Like, so you, regardless of, so you will be the first to attack, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like when I was playing DK, I didn't feel like I was running from anybody except Hasashin. When I fought Hasashin, I felt powerless playing her. But other than that, like
See,
even when I fought,
that's what I was saying. Like, regardless
It's
of
all about how
classes,
you feel.
see certain classes, you would feel that way. Like you wouldn't want to rush a wizard or a witch. You wouldn't want to rush a what's it called, a sage. Like it all depends. Most classes you could just do that to, but that's what I'm saying. Like it all depends on the class that you're playing. But classes like a striker, mystic, and fucking
You rush
guardian or
everything.
freaking you. Don't matter who the fuck they are, you're
It
gonna
don't
be
matter. You
rushing them.
rush them. What the
Well,
fuck?
because those classes are tankier, but he's
That's what.
like aggressive
It's not
classes
even
will
just
still.
tankiness though, because
I
Hasashin
know
does it
that's what
too.
I'm referring to. Tankier
And so does
classes weren't the
so
only
does
ones
Kuno
that were.
and
That's what
Ninja.
I'm trying to say. Tanky classes weren't the only ones labeled as aggressive. Hasashin, Kuno, and Ninja were also labeled as aggressive, but they also don't just rush those classes that can one-shot them, because they can be one-shot. So they have to approach differently.
Yeah, that's why I
But
said
tanky
like
classes don't.
certain classes I can't rush. I can't just rush a I mean, I
So why
can rush
doesn't
a
that apply
wizard.
to DK then? DK's
Because
in
she
that
doesn't do
same
the same
category.
thing. She can't.
And
She
I just
literally
feel she
can't do the
just.
same thing.
I just feel like her CCs are really hard and her front of guards and shit like that. She don't have that. To me, her super armors aren't that great to just. As you can see, you would pop a super or a front of guard or something, you would still
You'll
be
never
knocked
see
down. You'd be
someone.
like, how is that possible? So it's like, and that happens to me too. There were times I'm using Lunacy of Vadir or fucking Shattering Darkness, and I'm like, what? I'm supposed to be a super armor. But then I'll go back to the Sasha and I do these almost the exact same thing as a DK, sort of just popping the same rotation of super armors, and nothing ever really knocks me down unless I fuck up.
Sasha.
I don't know, cause
Sasha's a
I
bad
So
haven't.
example though.
I just I know it is a bad example, but I'm just talking about like rotating your super armors. Her super armors to me, I feel like it's not that
I mean, the class
great.
having weaknesses and the class's playstyle are different, because obviously
But yeah,
they
if a
nerf
class
the
has a
shit out
certain
of.
weakness, it will force you to play a certain way.
Well, no, that because before DK, I don't really know how it is for you playing her now, because I haven't played her in so long. But when I played her, and me and Raheem were talking about her popularity earlier too, she was a lot more rare, because it's the same argument that you have for Meiwa and Musa.
She
They
was still the
can't
most
play.
popular.
I know she was popular. I'm pretty sure most people who played Blackdesert have made a DK. I'm talking about the classes that most people actually play in competitive natures, like in guild wars and shit like that. DK was getting replaced by a lot of classes because of her weakness. She couldn't play how she was meant to. Same thing with Meiwa and Musa. Their weaknesses make it hard for them to play how they are supposed to play. But that doesn't mean that they aren't supposed to play a certain way. They just they just nerf the shit out of
They
them.
just can't. They just can't play that. Yeah, because they used to be the strongest classes. Definitely like DK and such. She used to be she used to be the strongest class in the game, one of the best classes in the game. So when
And
they
back
nerfed her,
then, her
that's what I'm saying.
aggressiveness
Like,
was people complained about it non-stop, because that's how she was supposed to play. DK is a hound. Like, you can't really run from a DK. She can slow you. She could teleport. She could, bro.
Yeah, of course she's an abusive character. Like I completely understand that, but that's not the
that's
point
not
I'm
how it
trying to
is
make.
anymore. To
That's
me, I
not
just
how that's not how it is anymore, and two, even with the buff, like it still can't be how it is. There's just too much. There's too much that she has to avoid. There's too many things. There's too many cons to trying to play her like that. So like
I
when
Yeah,
mean,
you're
but the
saying like
issue with DK is even if you play her a different way, she still gets shit on by a lot of classes.
yeah, I'm about to say that.
y-
So it's not about
yeah,
aggressiveness or passiveness, because she can't play either way. She has flaws. I'm just talking about how she's supposed to
yeah.
be played.
Oh, but who says she's supposed to be aggressive? That was when she was overtuned. Clearly,
Overtuned like every other new class in the game now? Yeah. And now they're trying to correct that mistake, because they realize, hey, instead of
oh,
nerfing what she was, just bring other people up to her. Every class that they've made recently has been overtuned.
so
They
you're
clearly
saying
want
the
that.
argument with DK is that because she was aggressive when she was overtuned, she's supposed to be aggressive when she's undertuned,
No, my
or is she
argument
supposed
with
to be?
her, because they didn't rework DK, bruh. They just made her shit worse. So you design a class to play a certain way, and then you remove the ability for the class to play that way
Where in her
correctly.
design does it say she's supposed to be completely aggressive? Where in her design does it even look like she's supposed to be completely aggressive?
I was about to say, what the hell you mean does it say? If you're saying what does it look like, I already explained it. DK hounds the hell out of you. She chases you until you die. She can slow you until you die. She bombards you until you die. Just because you're not in somebody's face does not mean that you aren't aggressive. It's the same
I
case
didn't
with
say that
Sage.
you have to be in somebody's face, which is why
I didn't say you
Sage
did,
and
bro. That's why I said Sage. I know
So
you said
why'd you say
Sage.
that?
Because I was just saying that that's a part of DK's playstyle. The fact that you can back up from people.
No, I
Like
said,
just
why'd you say you don't have to be in somebody's face to be aggressive? Like I
because that
said
is a part of DK's playstyle. Backing up is a
Yeah, her
part of DK's
awakening, her
playstyle.
awakening.
Yeah, it's a part of her playstyle to back up. I know, but at the same time, like that also is showing. Like just because you back up, of course, doesn't mean that you're not aggressive. But she's not a straightforward aggressive character. That's not what she is. She no point in time has she ever been a straight up aggressive character unless she was overturned.
I just think this right here is all opinion based. It's not really factual. Because you could, like, if you
That's what
ask
I
me,
chalked
I'm
it
gonna
up
be
to.
like, if you ask me, I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't think so because of the way I play her. I don't feel like she should
But
attack.
that's what I'm saying.
But
Like
another
even
nigga
if
could
you
just play her and just attack, and have no problem, and they're fine with it. Like, you know, they shit on niggas by just being aggressive as hell, and they play like that. And then if you ask them what you think, oh nah, she's aggressive. She's an aggressive attacker because that's how they play. You know what I'm saying? Or that's how they think, or that's how they feel she is. So it's just like it ain't really no way you could say that's a fact that, oh, she's not aggressive or she isn't aggressive,
And
whatnot. So
that's exactly what I chalked it up to. We'll see it differently, and I also said that it just comes to the player.
yeah,
Because Wes might think that he has to wait to do certain
so I
things,
had to
whereas
wait for an
me,
opening type shit, while they could just know when to just do all the CCs or super armors to just knock the nigga down or kill him before they could do anything else type shit. So
because like the difference between DK and Sork, for example, with Sork, I literally have to retreat or wait until you do something to then do something. So to me, Sork's succession isn't that aggressive the way that I have to
bruh,
play her.
bruh.
But
you so you're I don't see it like that at all.
yeah, I mean, you're not going
that's
to.
what
Bruh.
I
It's your
said.
opinion. You're
No,
not.
no, no, that's not what I'm saying. I don't. I'm not talking about like you guys' opinion on the character. I'm talking about I don't see it like that at all. As if there isn't aggressive characters, or it's all based to opinion. We all know
No.
that there are aggressive characters.
Yeah,
There's
No, we're
no
talking about
that's
characters
not
that
an
have more
aggressive character
leeway.
because of your opinion. That there is that's an aggressive character. There's no we have those. We have a lot of those in the game. Hasashin will always be an aggressive character. Ninja will always be an aggressive character. Kuno will always be an aggressive character. Those you have so
yeah,
many of those
because they just
definites
have
of
those
that'll always be an
kits to
aggressive
make
character.
them that aggressive. And I know what you're trying to say is that, like, DK
Yeah, like
doesn't have those kits to make her that aggressive.
exactly. So I don't
But
really.
that's what I'm saying, as in, like, another nigga could use her kit really well or know how to
Yeah,
use that kit to make her aggressive. So in their eyes, it's aggressive, and they would put them in that category as an aggressive class.
but that's
You
more of an aggressive player, not an
is,
aggressive class.
I mean,
But the player can make the class aggressive, just like
Of
a
course, the
you
player
could
could
make
no.
you could.
You
All
could.
right.
I never disagree to that. Of course, a player can make anything. It's a player. We have the ultimate decision in the end.
Okay. So then you get the point
Then,
that
but that's not my point. My
it's
point
just
is
like
the
saying that
class.
it's just like saying, yeah. But a nigga could not know how to could know fully how to use an assassin and be aggressive, but plays the mad passive. It just like it all like
It's ultimately up to the
to the
player to
player.
do. Yeah,
To
but
exactly. But
it's not up to the player to decide what the
I
class
can't.
is.
At that point, you would have to play the class and know the class yourself to actually say what that class is. Because me personally saying the class is not aggressive is not fair to that class because I'm not a pro at
Why
that
not?
class. I'm not a
We
pro at
know
the
what the
class.
class can do, and we know what it can't do.
it-
I'm not a pro at freaking
Okay,
warrior
it doesn't
but it'll
matter.
always be
But
aggressive classes.
if you're not a pro with the class and know the weaknesses and gain things you can do, you can't really say that because it doesn't matter.
But I do know the weaknesses.
Okay, you might know the weaknesses, nigga, but are you a pro at the class? Can you go in the class and fucking?
I don't need to be a pro at the class to know that.
You could know the basics, nigga, but there are things that you just don't know.
Basics. There are videos made by pros.
I was playing Assassin for how long? Right?
But we still, even before you were a pro at Hasashin, we still knew things about him that rang true, and they still are true.
Because they're just that obvious, but there's just some things that niggas just don't know.
No.
Yes, they
It's not because they're obvious, it's because there are other pros. There are other pros who give that information. You take that information, you're like, okay, this dude played Hasashin for a very long time. Obviously, he knows what he's talking about.
Pros now?
Because he's talking about the whole thing with it's all up to player discretion as to whether or not they're aggressive or not. And I'm saying that no, that's more of what the player is. Because a passive player could play a warrior passively.
No,
that doesn't mean that the warrior's not aggressive.
Wes said if you haven't played the class, you wouldn't know. Then you responded with, "We do know because of pros." Why are you bringing up pros now when we didn't bring up pros?
Because pros make videos. Because pros give the information.
So then why didn't we talk about pros when it came to DK? That's why I specifically didn't say anything about DK videos.
What are you talking about? Because no one really give a fuck about these DKs. I'm talking about everything in general.
But DK is a part of this conversation, and there are plenty of people.
Okay, she's one class out of the 23, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. Anyways, the point is...
Nah, you're not gonna cut me off. My point is that there are plenty of people who make aggressive videos about DK, but you ain't care about that. So why the fuck are we talking about pros?
It wasn't about... Of course there are people who make aggressive videos about DK. We just said that you can play a character however you want to play the character. Did we not just say that?
So why the fuck are you talking about pros? I don't get it.
I just told you why I'm talking about pros, because they'll still recognize what a character is. No pro will sit here and be like, I'm playing it this way, but this character is this.
Aggressive. That don't matter.
What are you talking about if they recognize if DK is aggressive, bro? Like, what do you...
If a
name a video where they say...
DK is aggressive, you still not going to consider
she's aggressive in certain cases. What are you talking about? This still doesn't disprove my point in any way.
Okay. All
right. Back to what I was saying. The whole thing with that is all I've been saying is that a player can play a class however you want. It doesn't matter. Passive, aggressive, however the fuck you want to play the class, you play the class. It genuinely does not matter. But that's not going to change what the class is. That's what I'm saying.
But isn't what the class is up to opinion?
How can you opinionate how... You know what, whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not written in the books. It's not written in the books that like...
I know that's what's Weston's point, but that's what I'm saying. That you forget it.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, you're saying like... You're saying it as in it's written in the books that she's in, like, she can't be played however she wants, yeah, but she's not an aggressive character. That's your point, or that's what you're trying to say for most, not for just DK, but certain classes. That's what you're saying, right? Because, like, you can play a class however you want, right? You can play a class however you want, but at the end of the day, there's some things about a class that makes them only... Like, you could just recognize the class and be like, okay, that's aggressive. And you can recognize the class and be like, okay, that's passive. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So, in that sense...
There are things about certain classes that you can recognize as being aggressive or passive. Yeah.
That is... Okay, facts. Okay, that's true. But my point is that it's not written in the books that could say that, okay, because you see it that way doesn't mean someone else is going to see it that same way. You know what I'm saying? Because I could bluntly see, like, yo, damn, bro. This striker's fucking aggressive as fuck. Like, I can't do nothing. And another nigga just like, yo, this striker's passive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the player, yes, but it's not written in the books that says specifically, like, this character is this and that. We make the assumption that character is this and that. You get what I'm saying? So like, it's not. That's what I'm saying. At this point, it's still going to be based on the person and player itself, like playing that class. It doesn't matter what you see, what you heard, and how you see it. At the end of the day, it's still an assumption that what you think is what. That's not how everyone else is gonna think. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be going around in circles, we're saying like, okay, nah, like she has this weakness, making her real passive, so she's bluntly passive. But she has this ability that makes her bluntly aggressive, but she's aggressive. So it's like at the end of the day, it's gonna be a two-side thing because someone else might not see the
But
same way
that's
you
the
do.
thing. I didn't.
Yeah, I
But
know that's not what you're
I didn't
saying.
say. I never said like that she was bluntly passive.
No,
I
I'm
just
talking
said
about
she
all classes
wasn't
though.
like.
I'm just talking about all
Yeah,
classes.
I know you're talking about all classes, but that's the thing. You have those outliers in which that's why I just completely like nulled that whole shit with Zay because it was just like I can't sit here and say she's bluntly this or bluntly that. That's an outlier. I can't do that. That's why I named the classes that I could do that with. I can bluntly say all those classes that I named like, hey, these are all aggressive. I can bluntly say that. They
Yeah,
have all
because
they not
they
only
have
have
the
all the
trade
tools to
thing.
be
They just
aggressive, but they have
you
they
could
have
play
the
them
intention in them.
characters to be dumb. You could be a dumbass nigga that don't know how to play the class, and you just be
You'll end up playing
rushing.
aggressive because they
Yeah,
have all those things to
But
be aggressive.
the whole
And
thing with
that's what
Weston
that's it.
is that when he was saying like it comes up to when I first said it comes up to the player, you took
Hmm.
issue with that, and then when Weston said, the player can play aggressive or passive, you also made it seem that you took issue with that statement when it came to DK because you didn't then say DK is an outlier, which if she is an outlier, then clearly she has aspects of both. But you weren't saying that.
Because
You were just saying that she's not aggressive. So when I basically said the
that's
same
all
thing,
I needed to say. That's all that needed to be said about her. She's just not aggressive. She's not an aggressive character. She's not purely aggressive. Well, what else has to be said about that? You keep bringing the argument back to DK, back to DK, back to DK, but I'm not like clearly my focus here isn't DK.
because
Like,
DK is the basis, that's why Wes was also
it's
saying
not my.
she.
Yeah,
But either way,
he's also saying she, but the conversation keeps getting brought back to her. But as Weston said, we're not only talking about DK. I don't only
and
mean
neither
her.
am I. Like I said, I'm using her as a basis. It could be Meiwa, it could be
Oh,
Tamer, it could be Kuno.
n
Don't really matter.
no, it couldn't be those classes because you never said any of those other classes that would have that same situation. You only been saying DK.
Because like I said, DK is the best basis of what we're talking about.
Okay, bro.
Like,
Why is she the
but
best
it's not
basis?
because she obviously has the most leeway to see things as aggressive or non-aggressive. There are other classes that are clearly apes, like Berserker, like Warrior. There are other classes that are clearly passive, like Witch, Wizard,
Mm-hmm.
Meiwa, Musa. And that's
Mm-hmm.
why I specifically said earlier, those four classes are the only ones that I would call not aggressive. Because every other class has the potential to be very aggressive depending on the skill of the player and how you play them. When you played Tamer, for example,
Mm-hmm.
even though you couldn't play her as aggressively as you would like because she has
Mm-hmm.
certain weaknesses, there
Yeah.
are aspects of that character that when you got good
And
with
Lon
her,
is also a straight aggressive character as well. But yeah, keep on.
yeah, yeah, Lan is
There's
a
and
beast.
Ninja is also a straight aggressive character as well too.
Yeah, we said
And
Ninja already.
Kuno.
And we
And,
also
bro,
said Kuno. Like, that's what I'm
and
saying. If
then
it's not those four classes, you can make this
it's
argument
not
about
just
every
four
other class.
classes.
No,
It's
I,
just
I
four
said if
classes.
it's not those four classes, as in Witch, Wizard, Meiwa, Musa, if it's not those four, you can make the argument of aggressiveness for every other class. That's my point. Whether
Well,
it's Sage, whether it's Valk, whether it's fucking Corsair, Tamer, you can make that argument. The only classes in which you can't are those four. Those four are clearly not meant to be played aggressively. So if you were to say those four are not aggressive
so
classes,
you're saying you're essentially just saying that every class is flexible. Like I already said that they can be played however they want to be played.
no, I'm talking about the aggressive nature. We already
But
established
that's
that a
that's
player
essentially
can
you
change.
saying said that can be argued for every other class other than those four, correct?
Yeah. So
which
a statement a statement like saying any class outside of those four is not aggressive is then negating that. Is what I'm trying to
you
say
said
because you
any
can make the
class outside of those four is not aggressive.
Bruh, no,
Okay,
I
now
said stating that any class is not aggressive outside of those four is
hmm
negating that statement. Because if we're saying that you can make the argument for aggressiveness with
hmm
with all those other classes,
hmm
then going and saying that one of them is not aggressive is negating that statement. That is my point. Higher point. And that's been Wetson's point too. Two classes is blatantly not negates what you are also trying to say and that you can play classes
oh,
differently.
can we get some let's get some what I mean by that, or let's get some what you mean by aggressive, okay? Just get that. So, are we talking about pure aggression? So like just aggression as a thing, right? So like how striker, mystic, da 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 da, all those other classes are purely aggressive. Are we talking about that? Or are we talking
Well,
about
I guess we
the
have to
ability
define
to do
aggressiveness now.
that?
Which,
That's what I'm saying. Like, because this seems less of what. No, it seems like what you mean as of aggression, because I think that's what's being skewed here.
so the definition of aggression that I would assume we are going off of is the ability to not have to retreat or the ability to apply pressure, the ability
Then this
to
argument was
apply
failed from
pressure
the beginning, bro.
on your on your target, the ability to apply pressure on your target. So chase them, back
Yeah,
them
no.
into a corner, limit their options, whatever.
This argument was done from the beginning, bro.
What did you think aggressiveness was talking about?
That's why I specifically said purely aggressive. Like they don't have the classes that I was listening, they could play purely aggressively.
Is that not so? I'm saying, what
You
is
said the
aggressive?
ability to apply, you said the ability that's what I'm saying. I agree on what you mean by aggression. I agree on what you mean by it. But now I kind of understand more what you're meaning by arguing it. All those classes have the ability to apply aggression. Of course they do.
Well,
But all of them,
not solely having the ability to. Like when I say the ability, I mean the extent of which you can apply pressure. So the
so
more
all right.
pressure that you can apply, the more aggressive you are. The more that you can chase, the more that you can dominate your opponent, the more aggressive that class is. That's
Yes.
what that is.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So what would you
So
define it as?
I just said I agree with you.
So why were you saying that
My
this
my s-
argument?
that the reason why I'm saying that this argument is done is just for the fact that it's what you make an aggressive class. You're talking about the extent of which you apply pressure, correct?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the classes that can just solely apply pressure as a play style. You could try to do that with certain classes, but it wouldn't work as good as those classes. That's what I meant by an aggressive class. So when you have classes like you said DK, all those Sage, Sage. See, Sage is a very, very, very hard one. The only reason why I said he's aggressive is because his freaking awakening, and he can apply pressure throughout the entire fight. Like no matter who he's fighting, when he's fighting you, he's going to just apply pressure. He completely abuses you the entire fight. That's all he does.
It's consistent attacks. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
So
bombardment.
okay, now that's what I mean. Like you'll have those classes that do that consistently apply pressure to you the entire fight. But that's the thing. Like what I labeled as an aggressive class are the classes that can do that efficiently. Like a ninja and a kuno, for example. They could sit while their moves are up. While their moves are up. I have never seen a kuno or a ninja like they will back up for a couple seconds, maybe. Back up for a couple seconds to regroup and go back in.
Okay, well
And
then I guess that statement we've already agreed upon. 'Cause that just goes back to me saying
like it's
talking about how
okay
they
if the
were meant to play, how they were meant to be played. Because now you're talking about classes that still have that ability to do that. And much like we said, DK lost that ability. I mean, I guess now she has it back, but
But
back then she
that's why I didn't use DK as that's why I said most. It's most characters in like that's why I put that blanket statement of like most characters have that distinction of what you can like slap on a label and be like that's clearly it's aggressive. You can it fits well with an aggressive playstyle. Of course, BDO's logic of characters, they're very flexible. So it's easy to adopt that mentality of like it's all opinion. It's very easy to do that. There are fighting games like that, and that's the only reason why I'm knowledgeable on it in the first place. Like there are a lot of fighting games who have characters that are meant to be aggressive, but at the same time, all their characters are flexible. And whether or not you play them aggressively is up to you. But at the same time, for shit, Black Canary. You remember Black Canary from freaking Injustice?
I do.
You remember how? Do you even remember how many counters that they have?
I don't know the exact number. I just
She has like
remember all the
six,
black canaries that I fought and what they would
and
do to
they're
me.
aggressive as fuck, right?
Yeah, most of those close range grapple characters were like that. So
Aggressive as fuck, right?
yeah,
Have you ever seen
her,
one play passively?
Catwoman, Crimson.
Exact. That's the thing. She has the tools to be both, but at the same time, it was what people like identified with her because she was so damn flexible. What would you label that class?
I would label that as a class that can be aggressive or that cannot be aggressive. It can be
A
both. It's
hybrid,
up to you.
right?
Yeah, it's up
That's
to
an
you.
outlier, right? Would you consider that an outlier?
See that's harder to say because injustice is so varied. Like saying that Black Canary is an outlier, there are other characters like her in that
Yeah,
game.
no. Outlier meaning you can't like put blue or red. That's outlier. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's completely different. It just means that it's an outlier. Like there are hybrid classes. Hybrids normally are outliers.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You're saying yeah.
Yeah, so no, not like as in it doesn't apply. No, it just doesn't apply to the base structure. So
Then yes.
she's that flexible. Technically, BDO has a lot of those, but there's something different with BDO when it comes to that. With BDO, you have majority with characters. You have a majority, and damn near every character, if not every character, other than those outliers that are clear, are either aggressive or passive. And majority of their abilities, they can appear as if they are meant to be played aggressive or passively. And 9 times out of 10, they're played either aggressively to efficient as efficient as possible. They play aggressively, or as efficient as possible, they play passively. For example, a Meiwa, how you just said she was passive. A Meiwa with a lot of AP, what does she do? She's aggressive as fuck.
Well, every
Aggressive as
class with a
fuck.
lot of AP is. Yeah.
Exactly. But it's all up to it can be all up to circumstance. But if we talk about base what they just have, what they have, it's what they're meant to play as. It's just off of what they have. You can add all these other factors, but that won't change that because we're
So we're
talking
trying to
about the
say
character.
that we're trying to say that a class that cannot be successful if it is not played aggressively is an aggressive class. Is that what you're trying to say?
A class that wait, say that again?
A class that cannot be played successfully unless they're super aggressive. You label those as aggressive. and not anything
Not that
that
they
has.
can't. Well, I can't say that. That's not something that I could say. That's why I couldn't do it as simply as saying that. Because every class can be successful while playing any way because it's based on player discretion. Like that.
It is to an extent.
But
Well,
at the same time,
Anyways,
like you,
did you
a
get your
class that is
envelopes?
at a disadvantage when
let me see
playing like
the
a certain way.
envelope.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you put
like
your shit in.
I would be at a disadvantage if I played you passively with a mystic. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean. As a mystic, I have to play aggressive. If I don't play aggressive, then what the fuck am I playing her for?
Yeah.
That's the
So
classes
yeah.
that I labeled.
So then why'd you label Ninja and Kuno then and Hash?
Cause Ninja and Kuno, when they play passively, you can't necessarily play too passively with Ninja and Kuno. There has to be a level of aggression you have to keep at all times. Otherwise, you're kind of fucked. Like especially in like if we're talking about like high level PvP, bro, come on. There's
But
you
Ninja,
have to maintain a level of aggression.
wait, hold on. To answer your question, Weston, yes, I turned in all of those shits, and I got ass hacked. I got straight dookie. I only got one accessory, and it was a tongue grind necklace. So, woo. But, I mean, other than that, I got 3 Black Spirit Claw pieces. Well, no, I got 2 of them. Um, some memory fragments. Got 15. It was bad. It was bad. I didn't really come out
Bro,
on anything valuable.
basically, I labeled anything passive as something that could completely forego aggression and still be successful, and anything that couldn't completely forego aggression was labeled aggressive. Like that's what I mean.
No,
Just
I get what you're defining as aggressive. But
like
yeah,
I understood like when you were defining aggression like as the ability to apply pressure, that's when I was like, okay, now I know where you're going with this. That's why I said it was failed from the start because all that other dialogue just was unnecessary then.
I don't know, bro. The way I be fighting some of them, so like for instance, when West played his ninja, that
Hmm.
nigga was a run. That nigga was a runner, bro. Like if he didn't
Yeah,
have you, if he didn't have you already in the position to apply, that nigga would just
but
apply bleed it
West didn't
back up.
have to do that though.
I didn't know how to play.
He didn't know how to play him. He was
I
complete,
was
bro.
just
If West knew
spamming
how to play him, it wouldn't. Why would he
because
run
I'm
away?
watching. I'm watching
But
a Succession Ninja now. I'm like, damn, I was not how I was playing
You
that
do,
nigga,
you
bro.
don't have to you don't have
exactly,
to run away.
exactly. But I'm just saying, like, even when you're playing Ninja and Kuno and how you adopt a more passive playstyle, they control the fight so well that you're not at a disadvantage because you can go back in whenever you want.
That's why I said they constantly apply pressure. That's why I was saying like when you have the ability to go back in whenever you want, when you have the ability to like apply pressure constantly just like that, it doesn't matter how you do it. Like that's why I put Sage in that category. But there are characters that can completely forego it and still be that's why I had a Hasashin. Hasashin is aggressive and passive. He's like he can completely forego that pressure and then apply it again whenever the fuck he wants to. That's what I was like that's what I was kind of like
Hey
relating
guys, appreciate y'all joining the
DK to,
stream. We're
but
talking
DK is
about
not a true hybrid either.
aggressive classes and passive classes. If you guys have any
Because
questions, just let us
DK
know.
clearly has something she's good at and something she's not as good at. You get me?
This man lessons, bro.
But I
I'm
feel like
sorry,
I feel
bro.
like it's
We've
a
been
I feel like it's a good conversation to have to understand the classes better. Cause like
Yeah, I would literally put all of those characters in like the same category. So like Hasashin, Awakening Sort, not Succession. Awakening Sork, Lon, DK. I feel like they're all in a similar category and they can go in whenever they want. They just do it to different levels because obviously there are better classes. Lon and Hasashi are just better classes, but they just
It's just about tools, bro. It's literally all about tools. What do you have the tools to do?
and that's the thing. Like those classes have the tools, but it doesn't make sense. Some of the decisions that they made, which I suppose that they're fixing now with the class reworks, like some of the iframe decisions, some of the gaps and protections and shit. It just that doesn't make sense because Sasashin clearly does not have that, and neither does Ron really. She kind of does, but
How,
for the
wait,
most part,
what?
like have gaps in protection or have like bad iframes, bad super armors, bad frontal guards. Shit
That
that
doesn't
gets you
make sense.
killed. What you mean?
Like, I understand, like, giving a character flaws, but I feel like there's a better way to do that. Instead of giving them, like, blatant flaws or, like, giving them, like, flaws in things that don't work the same as other flaws, it starts becoming really, really complicated. And then you get a hierarchy. Because that's what this game is seeing, like, a a class hierarchy. And there's a class hierarchy in everything, bro. That's why whenever like we get into the argument of balance in this game, I always say the game, like I never say the game is even somewhat balanced because there's a hierarchy and it's very clear.
That's why I put them in the same category, but the decisions they made, they just don't do it as well, which hopefully they'll correct.
Now,
From what I see about Sork's rework, they definitely did fix a lot of her issues.
do you see
DK,
Sork as passive or aggressive?
like I said, Sork Awakening is aggressive. Sork Succession is definitely passive. Because even though I
Yeah.
would say Sork Succession is a hybrid, the fact that I literally am forced. Like with DK, I can retreat if I felt bad about a situation or if I wanted to clear space. Sork, I have to back up. If I do not back up, I'm gonna get CC because I'm gonna run out of protections to use. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Like it's just she has to back up. So I would not label a class that has to retreat as an aggressive class. That's what Meiwa and Musa are. They have to back up. They're forced to.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about Archer? What do you think?
He is definitely aggressive as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Archer is an aggressive ass nigga if you play him
Mm-hmm. That's
correctly.
why I was thinking about it for a couple of seconds, but I thought he was like off rip. I thought he was an aggressive class. He just didn't come to mind. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's definitely an aggressive ass fucking. He's an aggressive fucker, but He's an annoying type of aggression. He's just like the reason why I label him as aggressive is just like constant pressure. He's constant pressure, no matter what. Like he's constantly attacking you, constantly hitting you.
to me, I feel like the best way to describe aggression in BDO is if you're fighting the class, you feel like at any given moment, if you mess up, you'll be punished. That's how I think you know that you're fighting an aggressive class. If you feel like there are certain points in the fight in
They
which it
breathing
doesn't
down
really
your neck,
matter what
bitch.
yeah,
Some food in the microwave. Starving.
They are breathing down your neck.
like you make one wrong move, you're gonna be punished for it. That's definitely how I feel in this game.
And that's the thing, like, cause that's why I said like that's why I felt like players could skew that. Cause a lot of the things in this game that people base on opinion, like, bruh, that's not based. I don't believe you can like that's based on opinion. Like there are things you can chalk up to fact. Like you can do that easily. It's just that opinion skews that, and that's where you get all the misinformation and people who misuse characters and the people who play a character a certain way and it fits them, so they try to sell that the character works this way,
Oh my
and you get so
gosh.
much of this shit. You feel me? So like,
The hell wrong with you, bro?
I jumped up, right? But I was getting so much shit, I didn't see what the hell it was. But I just knew I jumped up. I'm just praying to the Lord that it was just that item, but it was just really bad.
you better look in your inventory, bitch. You better take a peek at that shit. That's what I would have did.
Well, it can always be worse.
Wait, how can it be worse? I'm confused. Wait,
You cannot have a potion piece at all. You can I've only gotten one accessory out of 62 boxes. You could
what?
Yeah.
You only got uno?
Well, yeah, only a tongue grad. I mean, it was a tongue grad necklace, but two wouldn't have hurt. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Video just be doing me dirty sometimes. Okay.
How much is a Tet Guardian?
A Tet what?
A Tet Guardian?
Tet who? Tet Guardian. Tet
ring,
Guardian.
Like, the ring. The ring.
By the way, we were just talking about classes, so the way you said that shit, and I was like, my mind immediately was like, this nigga putting concentration stones on classes? What the fuck? Yeah. So you could do that? I was so confused, man. Bro, I was not. I'm sorry, I was watching Shorty shake booty, and then all I heard was Tet Guardian. What?
Like, I just
shit, I'm
know,
about to make a Pen Hassashin. What the fuck? I'm about to rule the game.
But what did you say you meant, Wes?
I just want to know, like, the price, like, how much is it for a Tet ring of the crescent? Crescent. The ring of the
3.8 bill.
3.8.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I checked. Hold up, let me make sure my math is right. Nope, it's 3.1 now. Damn, that shit spiked down. What the fuck?
That's good enough. At least it's 3 point. So what I'm gonna try to do is
you got a Tet?
I got 4 rings, so I'm gonna just enhance.
4 rings is to try.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I'm gonna keep saving it. It's like I'm gonna enhance to a Tet. I'm gonna try to.
I mean, yeah, you ain't paid for them rings.
Nah. That's why, like, I'm saving all my accessories, even from the Rift Boss. I just save them now, and then I'm gonna just enhance on them.
I mean, Tet crescents are cheap enough to where you don't gotta really be too afraid of like trying to enhance them.
Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm gonna be using like not cheap, like low stacks.
But I can't enhance. I'm not gonna enhance my Tet ring because that would be stupid, unless I'm doing it for money. Because
I'm telling you, bro, if you're gonna enhance with that 200 stack, you might as well make it real profitable. That's a waste of 200 stacks for just
a Tet. That is not a waste of 200 stacks. You crazy?
No, but like you can do so much more with that. Is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, a pen. I need to use it on a pen, but getting a pen is just
not even, bro. You're not. Just.
What do you mean?
Like, just try to get to like Tet Ton grad. Is like like if you could get a Tet Ton grad or a freaking Tet distro, bro, you can get so much more gear for that 200 stack than just get
that.
But that requires a bigger investment too.
That's a bigger investment and a bigger risk. Screw them. It's a bigger risk.
All right, but if you get a try, then you can sell it. That's $3 bills. But if you're gonna use the 200,
but that's the same thing. Okay.
But if you're gonna use the 200, but I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is, at least if you're gonna use that 200 stack, use it on a bigger risk. Because if it goes through, you're good.
No.
What do you mean?
Then I lose more money.
Okay. What? Nah.
Yes, I do. Wes, let me.
No, listen. What? How much is a try? How much is a try Layton?
A try Layton is 1.4 bill.
Okay, and how much is a try distro?
It's 3.1 bill.
Okay then. So either you
8 bill,
get.
excuse me.
All right, but I doubt you're gonna put on a try distro.
It's 3.8 bill. Okay, no,
So you
I'm
would
not
sell
putting on
it.
a try disto, but that's not the point, Wes. How much did I invest in order to make that try Layton?
So I'm
It
guessing
was nowhere near as much.
So you trying to rush?
I'm not trying to rush.
Okay then. So if you get
Even if you're
five,
not trying to rush, that's still a bigger risk regardless of how much money you have.
well, you gotta take risks to make money, my nigga. This is what this game is about. If you taking little risks, you taking little
Okay,
crumbs off
then
the
you're
floor,
trying to make it
you're gonna be
fast. I'm
starving.
not. Stop trying to sit here and say I'm trying to make it fast.
No,
That's
because
trying to make it
you could
fast.
just wait. Like most okay for the tongue
Bruh,
grab
there's
to
no
the tongue
way,
grab
no
belts.
how.
The tongue grab
Yes,
belts, right? The tongue grab belts that
yes,
I farmed. I mean, I didn't farm.
yes,
I got them from rift bosses and boxes, right? I
yeah,
got all of them from just rift bosses and boxes. The only thing I
yeah.
could say that I invested in using is just literally the stacks. But I have so much
Okay, but that
stacks.
was you getting lucky. All of that is chalk up to you getting
Okay
lucky. We're
then,
not talking about
but
getting
you're
lucky.
still taking a risk regardless. You're still taking a risk
Nigga,
with the same amount
yeah,
of
but that's clearly a smaller risk.
how. If you
Because you're
succeed,
not buying them off the market and enhancing them.
Okay,
that's
What?
what I'm
let
saying.
let me, as someone who has done as much shit as you say, Wetson, okay? Because I farmed red bosses just as much as you. I can count on one hand how many profitable accessories I've gotten from red bosses. That is not the case for you. So if you are to
I
say,
don't get that all the time though. I mean, okay, I get it. I get
but
it.
no, it's not that you get it all the time. It's just to say, for us, more from our experiences, in order to use a stack like that on a more profitable accessory, we are more than likely going to have to buy one from the market. That is the point. We are more than likely, because if I was to do the same thing as Raheem, right? If I was to go out and try to save up until I get these expensive accessories and then combine them, that would take me a very long time. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have to do multiple rift bosses to get that shit if I'm not gonna buy it from the market. You, on the other hand, have been more fortunate to get these accessories over time, whether it's from the boxes, like you just got a distortion ring, with less
Yeah.
than 60 boxes. Like that type of shit happens to you. I put
And
in
mind
62
you, wait,
boxes and got one tongue grab.
can we also talk about the 78 boxes that I put in and didn't get a disto? Like, just put that out there. Okay.
You're right. Raheem put in 72 boxes and got only a couple
78,
of
B.
78, whatever the fuck. The point is, more than likely, we're gonna have to buy these really, really, really big money-making accessories. That's the overlying point. And then on top of that, you're going on the next assumption that the Pride Duo and Try are going to succeed.
That's what I'm
That is
No,
the
but
next.
on the first try, bro.
I'm
Buying
not
10
saying he's gonna
distos is
succeed,
2 bill off rip.
but the thing is, what I'm saying is like if he succeeds on his regular like
If
on if he succeeds on the Leighton that he's trying to get, he would have most likely succeed, or not most likely, but he could
maybe.
possibly succeed on his one as well. So it's like,
That's
Bro,
true,
Wes,
but the point is
the
that getting to that
risk.
point on a Leighton is cheaper than getting to that point on a Disto.
It's a risk reward factor.
but
The
that's what I'm
risk for
saying. I rather
enhancing and
him,
buying
but
distos is no one
like,
buys a disto and
but
enhances it.
that's what
No
I'm
one does that.
saying. That's I'm not. I know
What are you
what
saying?
Zay. I know what Zay's saying about like, okay, just not buying it is gonna be expensive as hell, so don't buy it. Okay, I get that part. What I'm just saying is like, just keep that 100 stack on you, regardless of how bad you trying to
The
get your.
200 stat. No, I plan to keep it, and I'm not gonna use it on shit. I'm just saying that I definitely wouldn't use it on that. Like, cause that's just that's a waste. I'd rather just use it on a pen or something that I know that I could keep trying to get. Like, using that on distos, I blow up a lot more money than I would get. Like, I can't play the game as much in order to make that much money. So, therefore, the risk reward factor is just too high. It's too high. I could spend 2 billion, or I could spend like almost a billion, billion and a half to get a Tet if I do it on first try. But I'm not first trying no
I
damn
ain't gonna lie to
Disto.
you. Listen here, nigga. I'm tired of repeating my fucking self. Keep
I
your
know
fucking 200 stack, okay? Keep your
yes.
200 stack. Don't use a 70 stack or a 100 stack to get your little Tet latent. If you really want it that bad,
Oh yeah, okay. No. I feel that. I understand that. I'm definitely gonna do
I'm
that.
just saying like
I
that
wasn't gonna
200
use the
stack.
200 stack on that. No.
Oh,
Yeah, we already are. I was tempted to do it, but like I talked it over with you and Zay, and I was like, yo, I don't think I should do that shit. So I decided not to.
like I could understand if you wanted to use it for just
I'm just
profit.
gonna use it for
At that
pen.
point, if it's just for just profit, okay. But if it's for something to put on you, I don't think it's like that worth it unless it's
Nah,
like a
even if it
weapon.
was for just profit,
No,
that was not a smart
I
idea.
do. Well, it wouldn't be a smart idea, but
Cause I
I thought you
would
were just
try to
be trying to
enhance a
get some
pen.
money in real quick, so that's what I was about to say. If it's just for profit, then okay, because at that point you have 4 bills sitting there, then you can just rack up another 2, 3 bill, whatever, and then get your dandy if that's what you're looking for, or get I don't know, but you'll be closer
What
to
I
your
would
goal.
do if I was doing it for just profit, I would get like a boss armor or something and just keep trying to tap it to pen. Like that's literally all I would do, over and over. Keep trying to tap that shit to pen. But nah, I wouldn't do that. Would not
My
do
only
that.
request, Watson, is that your advice is always appreciated, but just take the expectations down a couple notches. So you're
But
talking about
look,
it.
that's
Right.
no, it's not even about like expectations on y'all or like because of what happens to me. It's just you gotta like you literally just about this game you can't just be like, okay, bro, damn, I'm not lucky enough to do this. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Raph?
No, you just be smart about it. Like it's
I,
just
yeah, of course
it's
you gotta be smart about it, cause especially since you guys don't have that much like money to spend, like to just get
exactly.
those items.
Man,
But
you remember
that's
Mans
why I'm
talking about you last night?
suggesting. That's why I'm suggesting, like basically just what I would just suggest Raheem to do is just even if it takes him like a month or two to just get those distros or however long that 200 stack. I was just saying for him to just save it for um, a Tet distro or Tet tongue grab because he'll make way more profit. Even if he fails it, then okay. But if he's gonna go for to use that 200 stacks either for his weapon.
But that's the thing. You literally just explained it. If I fail it, I'm losing way more than if I attempted to go for something with a less of profit, with less profit. And that's the thing. I could go for something safer.
But
Like
yeah. But you see, you understand what I'm saying.
like
That's why I'm
but
saying.
that wait. I could go for something safer to make more profit.
Like what?
Like going for a pen.
But that's what I'm saying. If you make that pen, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wear it, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna fucking sell that bitch. It depends what pen that we're talking about. We're talking about making profit off of a 200 stack, right?
Yeah. Either
Then I
profit or
will go
gear
for a
that you
pen.
need. I was just saying like that Tet for I just don't think for well probably for you
Like,
might
cause
think it's a lot, but for real,
imagine if I
like it's
was
not.
tapping a freaking pen ogre or something. I would rather do that than try to tap for disto, bro. Like fuck no. 200 stack is too high for Tet distro too. A 200 stack is too high for anything Tet, to be quite honest.
But I no I still I think a 200 stack for a Tet distro to me personally would be worth it because
Is not a
that's
isn't it's not
12
enough
bill.
though.
To me, I'm just saying. To me, that's 12 bill.
No,
That's
when you
Yeah,
compare it to other pens in the game,
it's
it
not enough.
it depends on what your goal is. Because
but the thing
if you
is,
spend that 200 stack on a Tet Disto, that can allow you to get a pen piece of gear. When it comes to accessories, if you already have your pin gear, then obviously you wouldn't want to use a stat that high on Tet Disto. You want to use it on
Yeah,
Tet
you want to use
main
it
pin
on a
accessories. But
exactly, because at that point I would have enough money to just keep buying ogre rings, and if I'm buying ogre rings like that, and I'm using that shit, like, bruh, yeah, I would definitely go for a pen necklace or something.
that
And
just
if I
depends on what stage in the game that you're at. Because if you use a
exactly,
200 stack to get a pin weapon, that's the exact same thing as using it to get a Tet Disto.
I think
So
Rav
yeah,
just said that only pin that's worth it is a dandy. I'm guessing for the 200 stat. I believe that's what he's saying. So
yeah, because this stack is just getting bigger, bitch.
Rav, if you can hear me,
That's the thing.
I
Like,
think
if
you could
I
drop
was,
that deck only because I don't know that team. That's it. That team. That guild team was pretty low, and I have yet to see this guy anymore. So
what I was thinking about that whole thing
if you
is
want to, you
that
can drop that deck.
I'm just iffy on it, because if I get to 250 and I don't get a pen, I might just save it for a black star, bro. Like, because 250 is just too high.
Hold up. Let me see something. He said that Tet Distro and Pen Dandy only worth it unless you're going for pen accessories. So I'm guessing it's basically what y'all said. If you had that 200 stack, it'll be best to go for that pen distro with that 200 stack. Is what I think he's saying.
But he said what?
he's basically saying it depends on what you're going for. So it depends
Yeah.
on what stage in the game you're at.
Yeah, shit is too is too. Yeah, it's that shit is
Yeah, it's
because
annoying.
once you start getting to that late of a progression in the game, there's only so many things that you can do to make that much money, bruh. This is why I wish the raid gave more money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm out of Agris, so I do not feel like farming anymore because I'm getting bupkis.
Yeah, I'm out of Agris too because I did all that shit earlier. That's why I was asking the PvP.
Yeah, what's not you ready to PvP? Cause
This
I'm not
this
getting shit.
I don't think I'm PvPing tonight, y'all boys.
Why not?
I'm farming.
You still got Agris?
I've been farming without
well,
it
he's
since
not farming
since
for
this
money.
morning.
What are you farming for?
The
What you mean? What am
potion
I
piece.
farming for?
Bruh, leave that shit. You don't need it.
I don't need it, but I would like to accomplish it.
I mean, Raheem, man, you can just PvP or go play something else.
He said that Tet Distro is worth more than
How
Pin
about this?
Dandy,
Me
and
and
Tet
Zay go
Distro's
play ball for.
higher chance 30%,
Wait,
and
say
Pin
that again,
Dandy's.
Wes?
He said Tet Distro is worth more than Pen Dandy. Tet Distro's higher chance is 30%, like around there, and Pen Dandy is 5. So basically, accessories.
Yes, but why aren't we like taking in the risk factor? Well, I feel like nobody's taking in the risk factor, bro.
No, right, because he's still saying the same thing. It depends on
Yeah,
what point that you're at. If you're at the
yeah,
point
but
into which you can afford distos and you want to get enough to buy a pen weapon, then you do that. Because obviously accessories are always better to enhance for profit. So if you're enhancing for profit, then you obviously do something like a distortion.
yeah.
The chances are higher. But and that's a much easier route to get a pen weapon than to actually enhance the pen weapon, which is it's stupid, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm about to say that shit's uh but it's the risk factor because that's a lot riskier than just enhancing the pattern weapon.
Yeah, you lose a lot of money,
You can lose a lot of money and
but at the
potentially
same
you won't
time,
even
when
get
you
it.
lose, you can. But see, at that point, you start getting into murky territory. And like,
Yeah.
unless you're getting the tries and then losing try accessories, you still lose a shit ton of money from going for pin. Because if you fail, you either need a shit ton of crown stones, or you got to get that bit back up to set, which costs artisan memories, costs memory fragments. Like,
Yeah, it is annoying, bro.
this
I
game is
mean,
just not.
it's just a cost that I can like manage right now. Like getting it back up to 10, it don't cost too much. Like at most, it'll cost me like 200 mil. Like,
That depends on what you
and
have saved up. Because like, if you're
yeah,
out of artisan memories, that shit gets hella expensive.
but that's the thing. Like, you're only ever going back down to pro. You're only ever going back down to pry. Getting the try is ain't shit. Like, getting the try ain't it just ain't shit. But say you have to fully repair it 2 times, then that's 200 mil. So like between 2 to 400 mil is what I call it. A lot of times less than that, because unless you're just not grinding or anything like that. But between 2 to 400 mil per try is
I
what I
would
call
say
it.
on average, getting back to tech from if I downgraded in an enhancing session, I usually spend like 150 mil on average. But
That's what I'm saying. Like you don't spend too much, bro.
He also said, if you're full tech, go for weapons. Start crawling at 150 plus.
150 plus stacks?
I
Huh?
believe so.
That has to be what he means because you don't get. Pretty sure your chance doesn't go up when you use crossbow.
Yeah, you don't. But yeah, start crying. What the fuck? Use my money?
I
He
mean,
says start crying like,
Yeah, crown stones are another really expensive part of enhancing.
but that's the thing. Cron stones are literally expensive to my wallet.
Unless you buy outfits when they're on sale, but
I would rather buy outfits with the silver I make. Say, for instance, I'll spawn like a whole day, make 400, 300 mil,
yeah,
some
that's what
shit.
I meant.
Oh,
Because when
because we
they're
said
on
they're on
sale, more
sale
people sell them on the
for lower
market.
price.
Not even they'll sell them for high prices, but just usually there aren't that many outfits on the market if there's not a sale.
Mm, that's true.
I think it's kind of gotten better now, but yeah, see, there's still no outfits in the market right now. None of them
Yeah,
are
because
good.
everyone's always enhancing and they're going to just buy them to get crowns as well.
Hoes don't stay up there for long at all.
Hell no.
So if you seen the videos,
He said, or you can just grind and save. I don't. He doesn't enhance.
see, grinding just bro, that takes so much time,
I
bro.
ain't gonna
yeah,
lie to you.
with
Grinding is
no
something you gotta
address,
have a.
I'm making shit.
With grinding is like you gotta have a passion for it. If you feel like like if you're thinking about the grind, how long it
Passion?
takes. Yeah, you gotta have a passion for grinding.
You
If you
gotta
don't
have
like
a
the grind,
passion, bitch.
No, I said fuck passion, cause what's passion without time? If I have something I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm grinding, then I'm not using my time very wisely. That's really a big issue with BDO. It's hard to play this shit casually at all. It's hard to play this game and do other shit at the same time.
Well, yeah, that's why I choose Dance. Because it's literally the only thing. Gambling's the only way to play this game casually. It's
Yeah,
the only way.
even life skilling got like if you're a big life skiller, that shit still takes a crap ton
It's
of time.
time consuming. That's my biggest problem, and it's boring. Oh my gosh. How about Brawl though? Who I'll play? I'll play Brawl for a bit, and then we could play BDO. Freaking, we could play PvP, BDO, PvP with what's his name? Wes, because you know Wes is gonna play after
He
me.
definitely said he don't know if he gonna play tonight, but
He's
alright.
playing.
I didn't say I don't know. I said I wasn't.
You're
I
playing
know.
tonight, bro. I don't care. There's no way you're not playing PvP with us tonight, bro. Oh god, that fucking potion piece.
It's a here you can make a good 200 300 mil. To me, I
Where?
made like Cadry.
Where?
300.
Where? Where the fuck?
That
Which Cadry you going to?
That boy driven.
Which Cadry?
I said
Is there another place called Cadry?
You said three. Wait. Were you saying per hour? Or were you saying like this after a while?
No, per hour.
Oh yeah, you're wicked. You're wicked. You're doing lie. You lying as shit.
Are you?
Which Cadry is you playing in? Which Cadry?
I mean, if you probably go low
I think your Cadry is bugs for real. Cause you was talking about getting
we playing
5
in a
drops
different
and
Cadry.
everything. Yeah, I think your shit's bugged. Cause over here with no Agris, 2, my nigga. With they gold scroll, you're getting 2 drops per mob. Per kill. I don't know what type of Cadry you farming at.
Obviously, they have a different drops, but
he's tripping, my boy.
Bro, he's tripping. That nigga lying, bro.
Obviously,
don't listen to that nigga.
Obviously, they having different drop rates, but that all
different drop rates. What are you talking about?
Okay, anyways, what I'm trying to say is you can make around 300 mil.
Yo, that man did lie. Bomba cry. Oh, yes, a lie. Yo.
But anyways, you can make that much. That's just the trash loot alone. But you can also get Kaffir stones. You also get. Yo, can I just finish, please? Jesus. You get Kaffir stones, which you can, if you get lucky enough, you can make a good amount. You also get weapons like Rosar weapons that are already enhanced. Gives you what's it called? Black stone armor and weapons. You can also sell. You also can get the ring that you also get from here. So with all that being included, you can make 300 to 400 mil. So you just gotta get lucky on the drops. That's all. Because I'm from yesterday I had like not 70. I had like 2. No.
Yo.
I can't remember. It was like around 50 to 60 Kaffir stones. Right now I have like 100 and something. So with all that implemented, I have almost like 400 mil just off Kaffir stones itself from just farming here. So you can make a good amount.
Yeah, I also don't know if Weston has better pets. I think I have pretty decent pets. I got like 2 T4s, like 3 T3s. But
I got 2 T4s and I have a loot. I have a loot drop pet, which enhances my drop rate for pet.
Okay, so from my perspective from Cadry, I admittedly have not been able to farm that thing by myself. I did get like 1 decent hour in, but I didn't calculate to see how much I made in that hour. But from my prediction, like plus the weapon stones, plus Kaffir stones, and plus the trash loot per hour, I can see you making at most 200 mil. If your pets are picking up everything, you're getting all the Kaffir stones, and like all of that. But from trash loot alone, you probably won't make much more than 100 mil. Probably like 130, 140. So it really just depends on how many Kaffir stones and stuff like that you're picking up. From my experience, I don't know what Wes got going on over there, but he said 300 mil. That's different.
I'm calculating everything though. That's the thing. Y'all just calculating trash loot.
No, I just said if you calculate everything.
So that's you 150 from calculating everything. That's
No, I said that was the trash loot. I said at most.
Okay, so what you calculating everything though? How much you getting?
At 200. That's what I said.
Then I'm sorry, your jobs are just terrible, brother.
I didn't get. I wasn't making 300 mil at Sulfur. That like 300 mil at Sulfur is
sick.
good.
You can make 400 at Sulfur.
What the? I don't be seeing.
You can. You just. I'm telling you, bro. You can make a good 400 mil at Sulfur in an hour.
I don't know what I'm not doing.
I'm trying. I'm not like y'all boys are just like not getting something right, or I don't know what's going on. But if you look at other people, they can farm efficiently, and it all depends on your class too. Like you said, that you can't even move that fast with your sword succession. So it's like you have to stay grouped up with with stuff around you. If they're not like there's classes like Sage and Hassashin that can just move around so damn fast to the point they can move from mob to mob, getting from places to places real quick. Clearing the thing real fast, like I was playing Awakening DK, just mob to mob, mob to mob. So
yeah, it definitely does depend on your class, but when I'm at Cadry, that's why, like I told you, I prefer the grind spot that I have at Cadry because it's good.
Exactly. But the thing is, you're so limited to that one spot because you can't really move to the other ones. That's what I'm saying. Like me, I could make a big rotation and move as fast as hell.
I could do that on Sork too. But that big rotation is just always contested at Cadry. Like if I go to the other spots in that big rotation, there are people grinding there. So like the only spot that I really have to myself is that big open field and the stairs. But yeah, there's ways to extend.
Anyways, my earnings still at we can make a good 300 to 400 million catching. Depending on your job.
300 to 400.
If I'm making that, then I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell y'all boys, bro. That's literally what I'm making. I made 443 trash loot, and that was all day yesterday. Not all day. For about the 4 or 5 hours I was there, I made a total of 443. That's basically 4 hours, like I said. But if we calculate the other things that I have all these BMCs that I've not sold. I have about 50 BMCs that I made from Cadry alone, farming the 4 hours. I got really. Yeah. I was told not to sell them, so I only kept like.
You have 50, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Black magic crystals.
Not currently. I was already selling them before I was told not to sell them because I could use them for.
Yeah, you need to use them for the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but literally, I had 50.
From Cadry alone.
BMC,
he talking about the black magic
BMC. I was getting the Valor.
I thought he meant black stones too, bitch.
I don't even know what a black magic crystal is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This nigga didn't even get the drop.
No, I don't know what a black magic crystal is.
The yellow,
the precisions and shit like that. You know the stuff that you would put on.
The one that you put on armor and weapons and shit. Those crystals.
It's like the elk. Yeah.
You cap.
Bro, that's right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Now that's the reaction that I expected. Thank you.
See, the thing is, y'all boys, I'm sorry to tell y'all. Okay, look, listen. You guys are comparing y'all loot with each other. If you guys join the other party with the other niggas, you guys will think that I'm doing that y'all would think okay, this nigga West is
straight. Where the fuck are they
Them
getting
niggas are
it
tripping. The niggas on the other party, they're probably getting way more than me. There are days that they don't get none, but there are days that they're just literally getting them back to back. There was a guy today, he got both of the map, the compass pieces in 2 hours. Both of them, the last 2 he needed, he got both of them. Y'all making it seem like I'm the only one that's tripping right now. Like, no.
Compass, you mean potion?
No, he got the compass pieces that allow
No,
you
the
to teleport.
yeah.
He got 2 of the pieces in 2 hours. I'm not the
Compass.
only
Well,
one
I mean,
that's
I
like,
got that too. Are you talking about the part of compass?
no,
No, the
not the
map part.
blue
It's the
part.
map part. It's
It's
the
the
map
map.
part. It's the
It
map.
allows you to, if
Yeah.
you're at Valencia, you can teleport all the way to Grana type shit. Like,
Oh, the traveler map.
Yeah, it's the
huh?
gold one.
The one that you make, the one
I
that
didn't
you have
know
to get
there was
all
a
the
gold.
pieces. You have to get all the
Yeah,
pieces.
yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
It's the one I
I
have
don't
I
even know
have a
what that
piece
is.
for it. I just
It's
don't
the
have the other
only
3.
fast travel in the game, bro. Literally.
But
I
anyways,
literally have no
it's another rare drop, Zay. That's
You don't know
it.
what you don't know what it is, Zay. You remember when you have the blue traveler map, right? You remember the second one that we were used to talk about, and I used to be like, "Yo, why don't they make it better?"
I don't remember that. I only remember the blue one. I didn't know that. I didn't even know there was
Okay.
another one.
So the blue one just
Uh,
allows you to like, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the blue ones allow you to
yeah, it allows you to teleport to the closest one
one
every 6
and
hours.
see in the desert. I believe.
No, it doesn't allow you to stay in the desert. You
Okay,
could buy
so.
the blue one, and it's cheap. It don't allow you to
But
stay in the desert.
anyways, but yeah, it's a rare drop. And he
Damn.
got both
Damn.
pieces. And then there's a guy, the one that you were fighting yesterday, Raheem. He farms at centaurs for just BMCs. And I was at Cadry for about 4 or 5 hours yesterday. So I'm telling you, I'm being dead at, like, I was getting BMCs left and right. I was getting freaking Cadry. I told you I was getting those stupid Cadry pieces left and right.
Yeah, those I got too, but I don't even know
I
what
wasn't
black magic
getting them
crystal
shits.
drops at Cadry. Which
Just
one
the
is it?
Valor, some shit like that.
I don't even know it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've
BMC
gotten one of
Valor,
them
some shit
shits.
like that.
Damn. Bruh. Yeah.
No.
I actually might have gotten a couple of them if it's black magic crystal valid. Because when I get
Bruh,
those, I just send them to my market. So I probably wasn't
I'm
tripping.
only tripping on the number of 50, bitch. That's the only thing I'm tripping on.
I'm telling
Cause
you. I'm
I
telling you.
what?
I'm not saying that in the span of just an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about like
You're
in the
saying like
span
four or
like,
5 hours.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. I haven't even gotten that many black magic crystals in like ever. Because I don't even sell them.
Well, how much do those shit sell for?
6
Like
mil.
23, 40 mil. Depending on
6
which
mil a
one. Wait,
piece.
no.
Valor?
No,
No,
not the Valor ones. Not the
they're the
they're not
maximum
all the same
price.
price though.
They're not all the same price, but they don't go for no 20, 23. Nah.
Not 40, not 40. I did not mean to say 40.
They go for
Then they
the
go
max is like six, and the lowest is like 4.
they
I
don't
don't
have one that goes for like 23, bro? You
no.
sure? What the
I
fuck am I?
don't think so.
I'm talking about a different one.
I
I think
don't
I'm talking about
know. You probably
yeah,
talking about the Han Hoon crystals and the
no. The
fucking,
Han Hooms are more expensive than that.
yeah, they're like 100. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know
Yeah, no,
which
the
one you're talking about, but
20 it's
they're
the
just the
like
regular ones.
There are ones that cost like 30, 40. Those are the ones that have like
yeah, like I
AP and
forgot
shit
what
on
the hell
them.
it's called. It's like
Like
23,
Gen, they're
20.
like Gen something.
No, those are
No,
way more expensive.
Not gens, but I'm talking about like they have like Juan, John, some shit like that
Those are
around them,
also way
bro.
more expensive.
Okay, I don't
no,
know,
they
but
don't.
they
They're
just
like black magic, but they have eight. Because I used to have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you know which ones I'm talking about.
They used to have AP, or they'll have
I'm
like
not gonna lie to you, Raph.
MGs.
I would level up the Note to 10, but I get so much. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if I level up my Note to 10, I'm gonna just get unlucky with the drops. My drops lately been really good. So.
But no, the reason why I asked how much they sell, because Wes was attributing that to still making 400. But if you got 50 of them and they sell for, you said 6 mil each.
Hmm.
You said they sell for 6 mil each, 4 to 6 mil. I just killed
4 to 6
myself.
mil. Yeah. 4 to 6 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 mil. Yeah. 4 I
Like,
literally went from 39 mil like 2-3 days ago. I'm at Tortuga, but that's not for money. It was just for the L cards, and I barely made any money. I literally went from 39 mil. I promise to God, I went from 39 mil to a bill
I
right
had to
now.
just count
Bill
myself.
300 from just all the stuff I've been doing, bro. All the stuff I've been getting. And I have yet to sell my distro or ton grads or the other things I've gotten. The only things I've been selling was those BMCs, but they told me to keep them. So now I kind of regret selling freaking all 50.
well, yeah. Like I said, if you got 50 of them, I could see that. Cause I dang sure did not get that many of them hoes. But you said 400 mil at sulfur.
Yeah,
What
I'm
drops
so
that
serious. Hold
sulfur?
up. I'm a what drops? It's just
Cecile
the trash loot.
necklaces.
It's just really just trash loot. And BMCs also drop different, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll be right. I'm invite
Bro, this is
rap to the
why
party.
I'm having Guardian or Warrior as a secondary.
All right. I just added rap to the party, so you can talk.
That's okay. This shorty wants to FaceTime, bro.
Stupid.
So,
Yo,
Yeah.
just
just,
hearing you guys talk about trash and stuff.
but I don't know what to tell them, bro. Like
Where the
I'm
fuck
telling
do
them
y'all
how
be
you guys
getting
get
these
lucky in y'all
numbers?
jobs. They just think I'm the only one that just that be tripping. I'm trying to tell them
Where
like
you get these numbers?
these other niggas
But
be tripping way more.
there's a lot of things that like contribute to you getting shit, which is like your knowledge, right? The higher knowledge, the higher drop percent chance you have. So
Nanda?
what you run. So if you go to, for example, you go to your character and go to
Yeah, hold
knowledge,
up. Give me 1 segundo. I'm going right now.
or pues nomás dime cuando ya estés listo.
I don't know what the hell he just said.
Oh, 'cause you said segundos, speaking
This
Spanish.
nigga's fake.
He thought I was Spanish. Fuck.
Nah, you just fucking
Nah, I
Nah, I
with
didn't.
live.
me.
Just trolling with you.
I'm about to say. No, my sister can't speak Spanish, and I am part Puerto Rican, but no, I cannot speak Spanish. Lived around a lot of Spanish people though when I was younger.
Yeah.
So, have you farmed that sulfur yet, Raf?
I mean, no, but everybody else in the guild, yeah. They pull
Is
numbers.
400 is average for y'all?
Well, you could definitely hit that if you like consistently just grind without like worrying about picking up the drops. Just keep going at it. But if you want like BMCs and stuff, I think it's better for you to just stay back and make sure you pick up everything. And all these places, they also drop like the pop pieces right now and shit. So it's good. I feel like it's always better just to stay back and make sure you pick everything up. Cause rare drops or just drops in general, they count as soon as you kill things. They proc immediately. It's not like whenever you pick it up. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I was saying if you go to your character, like in your settings, go to character, go to knowledge. Depending on how high you have your knowledge, that's also increases your percent and drops.
How do you
So if you go
increase
to
your
knowledge,
knowledge?